Dishong Tower, one of the tallest and deadliest points of interest in 7 Days to Die, feared and respected by even the most seasoned of players, tough to clear even when armed to the teeth. But imagine entering the tower with a measly little day one character, no skills, no armor, no weapons, no food, and no escape. Surviving only on whatever you can loot, scrap, or salvage inside the confines of the tower. No deaths allowed, and the only way out and to ultimately complete the challenge is by constructing a gyrocopter and flying off the roof. That is, if you manage to find the needed materials and survive long enough to make it. Remember, resources are limited. It's not like you can go outside chopping trees and mining iron. Oh, no. You have to make do with whatever the tower and your luck with the RNG provides. This, my friends, is known as the famous Dishong Tower Challenge, an action-packed adventure that has been attempted by many players over the years, and now I have decided to take it on. Traditionally, the challenge has been done playing the original version of the game, but we're actually going to take it a step further and attempt to complete it playing the Darkness Falls mod. This mod amps up the difficulty considerably, not only because the mobs are tougher, but unlike vanilla, where you just get weak from starving, in Darkness Falls, it's a real threat. Not only will most canned food poison you, but if your food and water levels go down completely, you'll actually die. To make things worse, if you don't escape the building in time, demons will eventually infiltrate the building, and you'll have no laser weapons to fight them with. So why has this challenge become so legendary, and why the choice of this particular tower? What makes it so much fun is the fact that you're dealing with a confined space, a limited amount of resources, and a huge dependency on what kind of loot the RNG dishes out. Each new try plays out differently. Also, there are so many ways to strategize the best way forward. Besides, it's really nice that there's a clear beginning, middle, and end. What makes Dishong the perfect POI for this challenge is that it just so happens to contain everything you'd need to survive. Cafes, bars, and restaurants for food and drink, a bookstore and offices for schematics, a medical floor for medication, a clothing shop for scrapping cloth and getting your dyes, and there are even a couple of floors that are under construction to get materials like cobblestone and cement. Before we get started, however, let's have a look at how I've set the game up. If you decide to try this challenge yourself, you can go ahead and adjust to your own needs and taste. Since Darkness Falls is a pretty tough mod, I'll be going for just the default adventure difficulty and shorten the length of day to 45 minutes so these videos don't become ridiculously long. I'm increasing the max zombies to the highest of 300. The more zombies, the more loot. I'm keeping the Blood Moon settings at the default by lowering the run speed 1 notch, just because we are confined to such a small space and there isn't ample room to run around in. I'm adding feral sense to the daytime, which will make zombies come to me from farther away, but leaving it off for the nighttime since I figure that would be too tough to handle. I'm raising the XP multiplier to the max amount. This means we'll be leveling up faster, but it also means we'll need to deal with tougher zombies sooner in the game. Since a lot of my time will be spent chopping and mining the very building itself for needed materials, I'm raising the block damage up to 300% to save my sanity. What I don't want to happen, however, is for the whole tower to come crashing down, so I've lowered zombie block damage to 25%. Since we're wholly dependent on getting loot to complete the challenge, I've raised loot abundance to 200% and set the loot respawn time to 5 days instead of 7. For the Blood Moon, I've raised the amount of zombies slightly as well. Airdrops don't matter in this challenge, so I've disabled them completely. Each episode will feature one in-game week and will end with that week's Blood Moon. I've also put together a tech tree of things we need for this particular challenge, which will be fun to follow as we go along. This chart doesn't display the easy-to-find or common materials to build the items we'll need to get through this, instead only the things that are from the luck of the draw or tricky to acquire. You know, worth celebrating. Before we get started, there's a few things we need to do to get everything set up. So let's get into the game and I'll explain everything there. Okay, we have arrived to the world. It is time to get started with this challenge. So,
there's a few things that we have to do to get started. First of all, as you can see, we're not in front of the tower, so we're going to have to teleport over there. Also, we're going to have to spawn in a few items into our inventory. But before we do that, let's just check what we have here when you start in Darkness Falls. So you start off with a survival backpack and a land claim block. The survival backpack you are meant to open, and that is going to give you a few items. The torch, we're not going to be needing that. Throw that away. The small backpack is going to give us a few slots. It's going to open up a few of these slots. We're definitely going to be using that. And now when we go back, you can see that these have been unlocked. The stone hammer, I will make one of those myself, because the idea is to go into the tower without any tools and so forth. You have to make everything from scratch. Bedroll, since this is a permadeath challenge, we are not going to be respawning at all. You do start with one blank class paper, and I am going to use this. We're going to keep that. But then I also need a few extra things. So for that purpose, we're going to go into both DM. We're going to open the console with F1, and then write in DM for debug menu, and then write in CM for creative menu. And when you have creative menu enabled, you can press U to open the selection of things that you can spawn into the world. And we're going to spawn in a few things. We're going to spawn in 2 apple seeds. 1, 2. Throw the rest away. We're going to spawn in some beef jerky. 1 pack of those. We're going to also spawn in a bag of fruit. Dried fruit. Now the idea is that these would be items that you would you could imagine finding these at the bottom of your pockets if you're like in a survivor out in after an apocalypse. So I feel like these are sort of still okay to do lore-wise. And then one more thing that we could spawn in that other people have also done for the challenges is the they have spawned in a miner's helmet. We're going to just spawn in only the helmet light mod itself, and I am going to have to find a helmet myself, or else make some kind of helmet to put that onto, just to give a little bit more of a challenge. Now, the next thing that we have to do is we have to actually teleport over to the Dishong Tower. And so a lot of people have asked me during my streams, for instance, like, how do you get over to the Dishong Tower if you start this challenge? And since we went into debug mode with the DM command, we can just now press ESC to go to the menu, and there will be open POI teleporter. We can from here choose skyscraper, look for skyscraper, and there's going to be skyscraper 01 if your map has the Dishong Tower. That is 01. And now this map happens to have 2 of them. There's also another one over here. That one I think is in the wastelands for this map, but I want to go to this one because this one is in the desert, and that's going to be a really good match for doing this challenge because it's going to have vultures that we can kill from time to time to get some of those feathers. So we're going to go over here. And then before the blazing sun starts to grill us too badly, let's quickly get into the tower. We're not allowed to gather anything on the way. We have to just get directly in. And now that we're inside, it is time to turn off debug menu, turn off creative mode, and now we're on our own. We have to manage with whatever is in our inventory. And I see some zombies already on the way, but I'm actually not gonna care about these zombies. We're gonna actually rush up directly. So over here we have got like an elevator shaft. There's a ladder inside that we can go up. We're gonna go up that. On this side there is a broken stairwell, but I'm more interested in the elevator shaft right now. So to get in there, let's just go up to the 3rd story, and while we're running over there, I'm just going to gather up any of the... Oh, and you know what else we have to do quickly? So when we got that first quest done to open the backpack, we actually got a couple of skill points. So let's put a skill point directly to Iron Gut so that we don't use up like water and food reserves. And let's just gather up any chairs that we find along the way. You're going to have to watch out for the zombie. There is a zombie in there. But we'll just keep on running. Now we have some chairs in our inventory. We can go up here. We'll as long as we kill the zombies on this level, we're going to be safe from the zombies below. So now we've got a few chairs in our inventory. We can just scrap those, and we should be able to make ourselves a wooden club. That can be our first weapon to get started. And scrapping those little chairs, you can just pick them up. Scrapping those chairs is a great way to get started. And there should be a secretary zombie over here. And the reason that we wanted to rush up to the 3rd story is because actually we want to plant those apple seeds ASAP, and let me actually get them. Ooh, and you know what we also need to do is we need to use the blank class paper. So let's look at recipes, scavenger, craft, and we'll just read that. Read and start the quest line for the scavenger class. And speaking of classes or quests, we should remove the White River Citizen one. Not going to be needing that one for this challenge. And let's just make this one the active one. There we go. Now we can see we've got a few tasks to do, but I'm not going to worry about that yet. Let's just kill any zombies that are here in the way. We have to get over to, there's a little balcony over there, and we have to go and like plant those apple seeds. So let me just kill, ooh, there's a zombie over here as well. Let's kill a few zombies over here, get past them, and go plant those apple seeds. Let's just run away a little bit. As soon as you start running away, this is a lesson that I recently learned, is if you're facing the opposite direction from the zombies that you're running away from, your stamina actually goes up much quicker. So it's better to run in the opposite direction than it is to actually like back up. I used to, when I first started playing this game, I used to like back up here and try swinging them as I go, but actually that really, really consumes your stamina. So now I have learned my lesson. And here is a feral zombie that we have to take down. This guy is going to be fast and very fierce. Let's get him killed. If we can get him down on the ground... Oh, I don't have stamina. I'm going to have to run a little bit. Get some stamina up. Take him down. There we go. Did we get anything nice from him? Nothing nice. We did get a jacket. We could put that on right away just so it doesn't take like... Oh! Just so it doesn't take space from our inventory and overload us. And over here, there is a little balcony. So this is a great way to get started, is that there's like 4 yucca fruit that we can pick up. And obviously, this is going to be one of the first things that we're going to be farming in this game. So that's a great, great way to get started with the food. But it's going to obviously take a long time for those to grow up. But what we do want to do is harvest the yucca fruit and then plant these 2 apple seeds that we started off with. And I might as well pick up these chairs here as well. And now that we've got that going, because, you know, the first thing is to get those apple trees growing, because it's going to take a long time until they start like actually producing any fruit. So the faster we can get those planted, the better. And now actually, before I go down, let me just kill the zombies that are in here, gather those chairs, just in case we need some more wood to repair the club. There's like a whole bunch of zombies milling about in the bottom there. Get this guy taken care of as well. And of course, since being damaged will use up your water and food quicker, you want to make sure that you don't get like damaged at all in the beginning. So, well, you don't want to really get damaged at any point, of course, but it's especially important in the very beginning here. So now we've got a few chairs, and I should probably just scrap them quickly before we go down into the action. Scrap those chairs so we have a little bit of wood that we can fix our club with. Take care of the zombies that are milling about over here. Let me sort of get them gathered over to one side, and then I can quickly run past. I can run past. Oh, shoot, I'm getting stuck. Let's run past. Get to a spot where we can actually just like start killing them in peace and quiet. Make sure nobody's coming from the left. Okay, there's guys coming from there, guys coming from there. Not good. I should probably get down to the main level. Let's get down here and let's just try and get them all bunched up into one like big group. And then I can do power swings at them and then just do damage to many of them at the same time. And hopefully we can get enough athletic skill to put some points into Sexual Tyrannosaurus, and that'll help with our stamina a huge amount. Oh, level 2, nice. So first thing I want to do is hopefully we have enough that we can put into Sexual Tyrannosaurus. Yes, we can put a point in there. Excellent. That's going to help a great deal. Okay, now that we finally got some peace and quiet, let's run around and collect all this loot. And even though this did drop on the outside, I still feel that it's okay to collect it, as long as I don't step physically outside of the building. And just gather these corpses. We'll get enough bone to get like a bone knife going. In fact, we probably have enough already. Just make one of those bone knives. That's going to be a nice little backup weapon, and also it's a nice thing to use for harvesting any of the corpses. We should also repair our wooden club. Stick that bone knife over here. And let's just go through everything. Collect all the loot, collect all the bodies, see what, and we'll see what kind of loot we got. Hopefully, it would be really, really nice if there's a weapon in there somewhere. Especially a melee weapon. I very much enjoy the melee aspect of the game. I did see that there was like a shotgun of some kind. I'm not so keen on the shotguns, really. One thing that we should also do is get rid of this little pile here. So let's do the task. So, and let me just very quickly check and see if there's like any loot bags up here also, just before they despawn. Make sure that we didn't miss out on anything. Yeah, I am not seeing anything here. But you know what? Before we do anything else, we could just sort of clear out both levels. I believe there's a zombie. Oh, the zombie has already left from this one. There should be a doctor, unless that one also woke up already. Yeah, it looks like the... Oh, no, she's still here. There she is. We can just use the bone knife to give a little bit of bleeding damage and just finish her off with the club. And I think we also got some skill points. We did level up there in the fight. So we should probably assign those skill points as well. So let's do that. Probably... Since we already have 1 point in Sexual Tyrannosaurus, we can't put any more there anymore. Anyhow, we'll put a point into... So we got 3 points. Well, let's put a point into Bar Brawler. So that is going to give us 10% extra damage with blunt weapons. Pummel Pete, increased damage of blunt weapons by 10%. Decreased stamina usage with blunt weapons by 10%. 60% chance of knockdown on primary attack. And then we have 1 more point, and I think probably the best one would be, at this point, Parkour. Increase safe fall distance by 1 meter, reduces stamina cost of jumping by 10%, can jump 1 block from crouching. Excellent. That is going to help us in case we have to make like a quick escape to that middle part. So now that we've got parkour, it's going to make it a little bit easier. This is a nice little safe spot to come to if you're in a real huge emergency. You don't want to spend too much time here though, because the zombies will start bashing these pillars, and these pillars are pretty important for the stability of the building. You don't want the whole building to come toppling down on top of you, so you don't want to spend too much time there. But if you are in an emergency, you can just jump up there quickly. And before night falls, I would like to sort of clear out the first three floors, just so that we have a safe spot upstairs. That we can start like setting up our home base. And I can hear the crickets already, so we should go and clear out that 3rd story. Was there any loot bags down here? No loot bags over there. Yeah, I'm not going to loot anything yet, and the reason for that is because I would like to first collect some skill points that we can put into Lucky Looter. And who is somebody's bashing something over here? Is it yeah, this spot over here? Well, I'll just let her bash a little hole into that. That's fine. Meanwhile, I want to go and clear out the 2nd level. I think we already got everything killed over on this side. Oh, I should check here, actually. I think there's a zombie inside here. Yeah. Let's get this guy killed. Just so that we can spend the nighttime even though we're not going to like loot the building, before we have some points into Lucky Looter, I think it's okay for us to start looting the books at least. So that we can check what kind of skill books we're working with. The 3 primary ones I really want to get are the one for the farming, then the workbenches, and the forge. Those 3 are super, super important to get started with. The other ones are just sort of nice to have at this point. And there should be some zombies over here as well. Or did it... Oh yeah, because we already killed the ones to get the chairs. Yeah, so that's already cleared. Then, over here, so we're going to be setting up our home base. Previously, when I've like practiced with this challenge, I've set my home base up on in the penthouse apartments at the top. But there is a problem with that, and that is that every time you're coming up and down the building, you have the danger of resetting the spawns for all the loot. So I've made the decision that we're going to set up our home base here on the 3rd story instead, just so that we're not like zipping up and down the building more than we actually have to. And then that'll give a chance for the spawn to reset. I have it set to every 5 days right now. Nice. Now we have the whole third floor to ourselves, and believe it or not, but this is a really safe floor to be on. The zombies from above, well, they can get down here from this little spot here in the second bathroom, but for some reason they don't come down unless they would be chasing you. And then from as far as the zombies down below, there is a stairwell. Where is it? The entrance to the stairwell was over here, yes. This is still locked, but it's kind of blocked for them to come up the stairwell, so they don't seem to really come up here either. So it's a really nice little safe spot. And then as far as the elevator shaft, in Darkness Falls, they seem to have a little bit of an issue coming up the ladder, so we're pretty safe up here. What we will do though is we're gonna go and let's get this first quest finished. So craft a stone axe. You can see up in the upper right corner there. So let's go get the stuff that we need for this. So gather plant fibers, and also we're gonna need some stone to make a sharp rock. Now one thing that we want to get rid of is this little bunch of rocks down here. This bunch of rocks is a real pain in the butt. You can get stuck in these rocks, so you want to get rid of them ASAP. So now we got one stone by just bashing that, and we can make a sharp rock rather. And then it wants us to we have to gather the plant fibers. It seems to work best if you're using the knife or your hand. If you use your club, it doesn't seem to work. It doesn't mark it as done in the quest for some reason. Then, stone axe. Craft that one. And that will give us some clothes as a reward. And in general, let's just have a look at what we've accumulated in our inventory so far. So let's just put all the clothes on that we've got so far and make sure that we have the ones that are going to give us the most heat resistance. We're in the desert. That one would be better. That one is all the same, but I'm going to keep those boots for the dye. We'll keep that stash for later on. This one doesn't have a dye on it, so I can just go ahead and scrap that one. Same for the jeans. Save a little bit of space. It looks like we got some chicken rations, and actually 2 batches of chicken rations and lamb rations. That's fantastic, and it looks like our food and water is starting to go down, so I'm going to start to nibble on the jerky. The jerky is really nice because it actually gives you both water and food as well. So 10 food and 5 water. So let's eat some of that jerky. Just raise those levels there a little bit. And then let's put the stone axe down onto our menu. Put that down there. The land claim block, we should probably get that set up. We could put that right in the middle. Actually, you know what? I would like to put the land claim block up here where it is not going to be damaged from the zombies. So we're going to go put it up there actually instead. The zombies can't get up to the top here, so we'll just jump over there and set it up on top of the grid there. And we could loot this just to get rid of it. Now, as far as the loot in general in the building, we don't want to destroy any of the loot stuff. This one I'm just going to make a little exception just so that we have a nice central spot to put the land claim block onto. And it doesn't seem to be really setting it because it's let's just put it down there. Okay, I think that's good enough. Show bounds so we can see. Let me just see if I can see the bounds from the door actually. Okay, I'm not seeing the bounds, but it's probably pretty good. Yeah, now that we've got the little stone axe, let's just tap away at this rock so I don't get my feet stuck in it, because this can be pretty dangerous. It's quite a trap. You want to get rid of this rock ASAP. Get rid of those. Then one of the things that we could check, let's just get rid of any zombies that come and bother us. And one thing I want to check is the bookstore. It's kind of handy actually that the zombies make these little openings. Oh, we got damaged. That's the second time we got hit. Not good. They are running faster because it's nighttime, of course. Not good. That's going to suck away our water and food more quickly. Not good at all. Because of course we can't die in this challenge. 1 death and it is over. But it's not so much the danger of death that I'm worried about. It's more the way that it consumes your water and food. Did we happen to get any healing stuff? We did not. We didn't get any healing stuff, unfortunately. Oh, she smacked me in my feet. Oh, we're down to 66 already. That's not good. They're sneaky when they crawl on the ground, you know? They're pretty sneaky. Gonna have to watch out for the guys who crawl on the ground like that. Get them killed before they get to me. Okay. So, the next task is, well, we're not going to get this task done for a while, and that one reason is because you have to gather feathers, and feathers, of course, are something that you would either have to find from the garbage cans, or you'd have to go up to the rooftop and kill the vultures. So it's going to be a while until we get to the rooftop. What I'd really like to get from the loot is a weapon of some kind. So we did get some rifles and some shotguns. The rifle is going to be great for if we need to shoot any zombies from afar. But the shotgun, I'm not such a fan of the shotgun, to be honest. It's pretty slow to reload, and also it makes a lot of noise as well. And again, we got some more hunting rifles. Now we have 4 hunting rifles and 2 shotguns. Yeah, the shotguns make a lot of noise. Seem to bring all the zombies over, and they're very slow, so I'm not going to bother with those at all. I'll just try and manage with my melee only, and looks like my club needs some repairs. Just get the repairs on quickly. There we go. Nice little headshot. So, one thing that we have to get done is we have to also, just so that we're not in the darkness, we should make ourselves a little hat of some kind of a padded hood would be really good. Then we can get the light onto the padded hood, so we can see a little bit better. So now that I gathered some plant fibers, I think we probably need some... Do we need some leather for that, or is it just plant fibers? I think it's just plant fibers. Let's see. Padded hood would require a few more plant fibers. We've already got enough cloth, so let's just gather this plant fibers here. Craft. And now we can put this helmet light on. Let's also eat up a little bit more. See, this is what I said, like, that this beef jerky and the fruit mix is going to go quickly, actually. Now, let's put the light on. Complete. Now we can turn... Oh, hold on. We didn't equip it yet. Now we have a source of light. Nice. We can actually see something. So, the next thing that we want to do is... my highest priority right now, actually, is now that we got the 2 apple trees planted, I would like to get the entire building emptied of zombies. So we're going to start collecting any loot that we get from the zombies onto the 3rd floor. That's going to be our home base. But I want to get, now that we have the land claim block placed, I would really, really like to get all the zombies killed in the building, so that we can be sort of like in peace and quiet before we start looting this place. Nice grills, guys, cooking grills. We definitely are going to be needing those to make some nice steaks. Let's just stash all this stuff, and we'll just go around killing all the zombies in the building. So we have got the... Oh, you know what I should take with me is I should take the wood with me, and also the stone. So any wood, any stone, so that we can do repairs to our tools along the way, and also bones actually as well, so we can fix our bone knife if need be. And now that it's morning time, it is time to start killing the zombies in the rest of the floors. Now the rooftop is going to be especially scary, because of course on the rooftop there are going to be a whole bunch of really nasty zombies. That's like where the loot place is, but looks like there's a whole bunch of zombies coming down below. Ooh, shoot! Now we got some more damage as well. That was not wise. That was a bad move right there. I thought we had cleared the 2nd floor, but we hadn't. I forgot about this corner. That was not good. Let's get rid of these guys, and then before we go up to the next floors. What I'd really like to get are steel knuckles. Ooh, nice. We got a cap with a black die on it. And look at this. A scrap machete. That is going to replace our bone knife. We can just scrap the bone knife at this point. And this has a black die, which we're going to need for the class books. So we're really happy about that. And this is actually an even better weapon than the club right now. Although, I don't really want to use this blade too much, because that would increase our bladed skill. And what I really want to do is get the blunt weapons skill up instead. So let's just try and use the club, even though it is kind of not such an efficient weapon. We can use the bladed weapon, the machete, if we get into a bad pickle. Oh, and actually, you know what? One thing that we could do before we start going to the next floors is we could just check through the books quickly and see if we can find... I'm not going to loot any of these. All I'm going to look for right now is the farming, the forge and the workbench so that I know that once we go to the next levels, if I need to look for those. And I'll come and loot these later on. I just don't want to like burden my inventory with anything right now. There's the Knuckles recipe, but I want to just like get some knuckle weapons as a loot instead. Whole bunch of knuckle recipes. It's almost like it's taunting me, teasing me, because it knows I want like some knuckle weapons. What about this one? We've already checked that one. Are there any on the edges? This one we haven't checked yet. Just hammers. So it looks like we are going to have to search some bookshelves. Actually, you know what? I think there was some bookshelves on the second story as well. And also, there's one room. There's one room that has some books here on the first story as well. We'll go check that quickly. And I think we got some skill points also to use. 3 skill points, so we should put some points into... Let's put some points into Bar Brawler, into Pummel Pete, and we could put one also into... We could put one into Pack Mule as well. So in Vanilla, you don't really want to put any points into Pack Mule because there are the pockets that you can use. It's not really worth putting them into Pack Mule. It's kind of a waste in Vanilla, but actually in Darkness Falls, they're very, very important. Okay. Oh, and the one room that I wanted to check. That's right. So let's go over here. There should be a pile. I believe there was like a pile of books over here. Let's go check quickly. There's a little guy over here. I need to repair my club soon. Was there some books over here? There wasn't books, but there was this cabinet. Unfortunately, that is one of the cabinets that doesn't seem to have any loot inside, though. So we're just going to have to scrap that later on. Oh, I know what. There was a pile of books over here. But a bookcase, at least. Nothing of use for us right now. I will grab those medical supplies, though. Ooh, that's a nice find. The goldenrod flowers are something we're going to need really, really badly, because the goldenrod flowers, together with the chrysanthemum, are what are needed for us to make a beehive. So in Darkness Falls, there's actually a craftable beehive, which would be an eternal source of honey, and honey is going to be needed badly for the class books, because you need to have honey to be able to make the black ink. Another thing I would like to do before we actually go upstairs and kill everyone is, let's just check all the clothes and just make sure that we have got the best protection against heat that is possible. So let's loot all these clothes and then just choose the best of the best for heat protection. So let's have a look here. That would be better. Where? That would be better. That would be better. Oh! This guy got through. Ooh, we got to scrap iron knuckles and some canned food. Now the canned food, of course, in Darkness Falls is a little bit of a problem, as it will cause you to get sick. You will get dysentery and you will die very quickly. So, some of the canned food, they have different percentages. Some of the canned food is kind of safe to eat with just like a 5% chance of dysentery. Some has higher percentages. I think that the peas were pretty safe. 10% food poisoning from those. So they're not too bad. But what we did get, guys, is we got the scrap iron knuckles. So I'm going to actually get rid of these. Well, I could keep the club as like just like a backup weapon, but you're going to notice that when I start fighting with this thing, we are going to be much, much more efficient. And this is going to be perfect for managing against the zombies up on the... And we got ourselves a helmet as well. Nice, nice, nice. Let's take the light off that padded hood that we made before and put this onto the new helmet. And that is going to protect us much, much better than the old one. And we can just scrap that at this point. And let's continue checking the clothes for whatever is going to protect us against the heat. I'm not going to need a hat at this point. Let's just double check this last stuff over here. Yeah, those are all worse than what we have or equal. So the rest of the clothes, I'll just stash them over here. We're not going to scrap them at this point. We're going to keep them for the dyes. Actually, some of those don't even have dyes on them. We can just go ahead and scrap them right away. Those ones don't have any dyes, but the rest, oh, this one as well. The rest we'll keep. And the books I can just stash in here. Let's just get rid of anything. This goldenrod flower, really, really happy about that. And we'll just stash whatever we don't need to take with us, because we want to be as light on our feet as possible. And this is one of the reasons I don't want to do any looting yet, but we will keep like the materials that are absolutely essential for us to like survive, so that we can like do repairs and stuff. So yeah, we don't have any like medicine so far. What we could do before we go up to the second or to the next levels is let's just check that like oh, you know what we actually need to be able to like repair, this scrap iron knuckle? We are going to have skill points in the... Ooh, we got some bandages. Nice. Let's put some of those bandages on right away. We are going to need... And that healed us right up. Let's see if there's anything here. Those bandages are not going to really help at this point. I guess we could keep... Well, I'll just try and be careful so that we don't drop down. But for us to repair actually the scrap knuckles, now this is a nice level 50 one, we are going to have to put skill points into tool crafting and scrap tool crafting. So our next two skill points are going to go to those. Meanwhile, I think what we should do is ooh, here's some books as well. Let's just check those books quickly. Nice, we got a forge. Forge ahead. That is going to allow us to make a forge. I do believe we should be able to make a forge now. Forge is locked, so that would still require... That's probably going to require... Let me just see what it requires. It probably requires level 10 or something like that. Let me just check. Perks unlocked via books over here. Forge ahead. Requirements not met. And it says level 10. Okay, so we just need to get to level 10 to be able to make a forge. Okay, and the rest of this stuff I'm going to keep here. Let me just think about whether there's any books. Are there any books in this room? Let's just check quickly. There is a bookcase over here. Nice. Let's see if we could get the farming and then the farming and... Well, I know we're going to need the tools of the trade. That will allow us to make the wrench, I believe. But I still want to... What's really essential is to get the farming one and then the workbench. So we will check any books along the way. There's a pile of books over there as well, actually. Let's just go around quickly. Okay, let's see what we have here. Just paper. I came all that way. What we could do is also collect any water as we're going. Actually, that one stack of like mineral water, these really... So let me just drink one of those and you'll see that my water just boosted right up. That also will increase our wellness by 2, so that's pretty nice. Okay, so now... Oh, we got a visitor. Now, let's try and get up. And I think probably the best way to go up for us now is to just use the stairwell. I should probably get rid of these rocks as well, so they're not in the way. And we're probably going to need some frame shapes to just fix a little bit of the stairway so we can get up. So I'm just going to use all of that wood for frame shapes. And we will make some of these stairs. Oh, don't throw them away. And what we'll do is we will hover over the stairs over here and press R down and then copy shape. And now we got the stairs, but just to get it to the same direction, press down R again and copy rotation. And that way we can just place some stairs, and I'm going to leave the middle ones empty just so that I can jump up here, but the zombies can't, and then they won't be able to follow me. I think I should be able to jump up here with the amount of parkour I have already. And we're going to need a piece of stairs over here as well. And let's see what we have on these different floors. It would be nice to be able to kill as many zombies as possible before nightfall. Okay, that's the one that we were already at, so that's going to be our home base. Let's now go to the first floor that we haven't visited yet. So, I always put the first one, leave the second one empty, and make a third one. And then we'll be able to jump up just fine. At least if you have parkour. Let's just go to simple rotation and get that placed down. And I believe this is some offices in this level. Let's check. Nice, level 8, and 1 skill point to use. Okay, I'm gonna have to think about what... Oh, we should put it to the tools, shouldn't we? Tool crafting. Now we just need one more skill point, and then we can put that to scrap tool crafting. You can see why I like these knuckle weapons. They are really effective with the close quarters you have to deal with here in the Dishong Tower. Nice. Okay. So as we go, we'll just collect any chairs, any potted plants. We'll check for any books That one is open, so it's not going to have books. I will do the rest of the looting later on. Since the books will stack, I guess I should check any kitchens as well for any food. Oh, there's a potato, 2 potatoes in fact, which is going to be fantastic for being able to plant some potatoes. There's a whole bunch of zombies over there coming, incoming. Grab any chairs, grab any... Oh, there's some books. Get these guys killed before nightfall. Good. Now, let's continue on our way. We better check all the rooms, though. Anyone inside the men's bathroom? Nope, but we will loot it later on. And as far as the bodies, I have enough bodies like collected now for enough like bone to fix our... Actually, we don't even have the bone knife anymore, so I don't really need to harvest those bodies anymore at this point. But they are going to actually stay there. In Darkness Falls, they stay there pretty much eternally, so I am in no hurry to harvest them, but we'll harvest them later on. Let's get this repaired. Good. Now we should level up soon. Yeah, we'll come and check all this stuff later on. Any books in here? Nope. And let's collect all the potted plants along the way as well for a source of clay. We're going to need clay to set up our crops. I've already figured out a place where I want to set up my home base. Anything here? We got some dukes, we got some paper money. Now, you might wonder to yourself, what can you do with dukes and paper money in the Dishong Tower challenge? But actually both of them have value. The reason being is that there is one working food automat on one of the floors, so we are going to be able to buy some canned food there at least. And as far as the paper money is concerned, the paper money can actually be burned as fuel. You can just burn those dollar bills as fuel. I didn't even think of doing that before, but I discovered that recently. So we'll definitely keep our paper money because the wood in the tower is limited, and we don't have any forest that we can chop down here. So until we have like a huge plantation of apple trees, we're going to be very we're going to be needing lots of wood. So speaking of wood, we should collect those chairs. And also let's just, since we're in the kitchen here, let's just check if there's any food here. And there does seems to be some medication up there. We can grab that. Anything in the fridge? We got some more potatoes. Nice, nice. Potatoes, we can plant those. That's a broken one. We're going to harvest that later on with a wrench once we get a wrench. Okay, anyone else here on this floor? There are some people. Oh, we got damaged. Not good. Not good, not good. If I could get some painkillers, that would be great. We don't have any bandages, don't have any painkillers. I'm going to scrap those, scrap the chairs. We're starting to get more stacks of those. The treasure maps we're not going to be needing for this challenge, obviously. Looks like we already have that one. We can scrap that one for the class books. Okay, everything else looks good. I think we cleared this floor. Let's just see what's in here. And this is the way that we can get down to the 3rd floor. So this is one way to get there. I'm just going to close that door so the zombies don't come through, actually. And let's go up to the next floor then and see what we can find there. And we'll come through here later on and then properly loot it later on. Yeah, okay. Up to the next floor. Kill some more zombies. This is a building floor. There's construction workers over here. There, good. And let's just go see what we have here. I hear some steps. Is that guy taken care of? This guy's sleeping. Sleeping on the job. Shame. Shame on you, buddy. And we leveled up. Nice. Now we can put the 2nd point into scrap tool crafting. And this will allow us to repair our scrap iron knuckles. And actually, let me just check here. Scrap iron knuckles tool crafting. So they are level 50 right now. But we're not going to be able to get... It would be nice to put another point here just so that they don't degrade too much. So this one would be tools below quality 21 will no longer degrade on repair. Would really be nice to get another. Actually, I have a second point. But this one would require player level 20. So actually it's going to be a long time until we reached player level 20. But at least we have a second point in tool crafting so that we can, even though we can't salvage the 50 points that we have on that scrap knuckle, we'll at least get it so that it doesn't degrade more than 20 points. And that's better than nothing for sure. Let's see what else we have over here. Because see, the thing that would happen is that if I didn't put any points into tool crafting, what would happen is that every time I repaired those scrap knuckles, the quality would go down each time. We got ourselves a scrap iron club. We can use this as a backup. So at this point, I'm just going to actually remove that wooden club, as that is definitely a subpar weapon in comparison. Nice. I think we got this level cleared, guys. It is time to go up to the next floor. Oh, there's still guys around here, and it looks like that my weapon is just about to go and break. Oh, there's a whole bunch of these guys over here. There's a nice little spot you can reach if you go into this little corner here quickly. You can just... They usually stay on the other side, but I was too late to reach it this time. Oh, now it needs repairs. I'm assuming we already emptied this place out over here. Oh, we did not. Okay, we gotta get this repaired now. And we'll use our club that we just got as a backup. It does a pretty good job as well. The clubs used to be my favorite weapon, but now my favorite weapon is actually the knuckles. Oh, we got ourselves a scrap shovel. That's one less tool that we're going to have to make ourselves. Very nice. Get those guys killed. Good. Is there anything else around here? And we also leveled up, didn't we? So since we leveled up, let me just see. We've got one... Oh, we're getting hungry. We better eat. Oh, I left all my food down in the level 3. Okay, we're gonna have to go down to level 3 and just go get the food that I left behind. I left all my, my dried fruit. I left my beef jerky down there. So let's just quickly pop down there. Completely forgot that I need to take some food with me. I think I stashed it over here, didn't I? There's the beef jerky. There's the dried fruit. We can also take the rations with us. We've also... Looks like we got some apple juice on the way as well. And we'll just put away any of the stuff that I won't be needing as we go and adventure. So, grain alcohol, not going to be needing that. Not going to be needing the book right now. The goldenrod tea, if we get disease... Well, we're not going to get disease while we're killing the zombies in the building. Because we're just going to be eating the safe stuff for now. We'll plant those potatoes later on. Not going to be needing the short iron pipe. What else do we have? I can hear zombies down below. We should probably go kill them before we go upstairs. Anything else? The shovel we're not going to be really needing for now. We'll do that when we do the looting round. We can go and get some cobblestone for any upgrading we're going to have to do. The Duke's Casino will take those with us actually because we're going to find the automat, the food automat, and we might just want to buy a few canned foods. Okay, let's see what we have down here on the bottom. Get rid of these guys before they start, like, tearing the place down. So now we can see, by the way, that my knuckle weapon has degraded down to level 45. It used to be 50. So from that one repair action that we did, we already lost 5 points in the knuckle weapon, which is not good, of course. But I'm glad that we took a second point in tool crafting, so that it will at least retain like a decent quality. Okay, anyone else want some action? Come on in, everyone welcome. Good, that'll give us some XP. And I think we'll just continue upwards, and onwards. And we'll try and kill as many zombies as we can before night falls. And once night falls, we can go to level 3 and just like start doing some organizing. I don't really want to go killing zombies during the nighttime because they're going to be running around pretty quickly. And I don't feel safe enough doing that yet. So that was the business level. This was the one that we just cleared. Oh, we're going to have to put some more. And actually the food, did I take the food? I did take the food, yes. Let's eat some fruit. Drink some apple juice. That'll give us some wellness as well. Gives you 1 wellness. Eat the jerky. Maybe eat some chicken rations. Oh, those chicken rations are really nourishing, actually. It's a shame that we took a little bit of damage just now, because that means that we are... Oh, again, I forgot to put the floor in. Again, it's going to consume our food and water every time we take damage, so let's really hard try not to get damaged anymore, because that is not good for this challenge. Put a couple of those down, and now we can just jump up to the next level. And let's see what's inside here. Oh, this is the exercise floor. There's like yoga mats. There's a swimming pool on this level. There's a workout room. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, we got some painkillers. Perfect. And I think we got some honey as well, in case we do get diseased by one of the zombies. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let this little guy out. He feels like he's aching to get some action. I'll show you some action, buddy. Here you go. And working stiff tools, we'll check that later on when we do our looting round. For now, we're just going to clear the entire building. Oh, we have to go and also see what else is over here. So let's see, that is blocked, so we're going to have to... How the heck do we get to the other side? Huh. I thought there was a way to get around. Now, of course, we could take the elevator shaft. We could like knock down maybe the glass if we just like. Oh, that was gonna take forever though. I thought there was a way. There wasn't. Was there a little like ledge? I know there was a ledge around here somewhere. Oh, maybe this is what I'm thinking of. Yeah, here's the ledge. Look. Oh, there's some of those guys. Let me see if I can just awaken them. Okay, they're not waking up. So I'm just gonna have to go over here and punch them. Oh, there is a spider. I can hear spider sounds. And it's getting to be... I can hear the crickets. Nighttime is coming. Get this guy killed before the next one comes through. He was a feral one as well. I can hear... Oh, it's an army guy. Okay, this is kind of handy. We can just go in here and punch them as they come. Okay, that guy's taken care of. There's some bones. Let's gather... Oh, yeah, that spider makes me nervous. Not happy about the spider. And we leveled up nice. They're over there. Interesting. Okay. I don't have any ranged weapons with me. Ranged weapons would be perfect for this opportunity. But, since we don't have any, I should probably also put the painkillers onto my bar here. Just in case I do get damaged. So they're trying to like bash through. There's a swimming pool. They're trying to bash through the swimming pool. There might be a dog over here as well. I remember there being a dog. Let's just go in and see what happens. There's no dog though, thankfully. See if we can get them to come through the window. I mean, with any luck, the spider will just like literally jump his way down to the ground. That would be handy. Imagine if that spider like just jumped. Let's try and get him to jump. If he could jump and just... Oh, he jumped in. These guys. Oh, I hate these guys so much. Thankfully, we got rid of him though. Oh, and he didn't do any damage to us either, thankfully. That could have been bad though. Okay, let's see about these skill points now. 2 skill points available. Do we want to put... We can't do the next sexual Tyrannosaurus. Can we put any points into Pummel Pete? Yes. And maybe one into Barb Brawler. Get that fighting just a little bit more. Probably the next points I will want to start like putting into Lucky Looter for our looting phase. I haven't put any points at all into that stuff. Because if we're gonna, well, we're still gonna be, like, there's still many like floors to clear out, so it's gonna take a while until we're ready to do any looting. But still, we have to start thinking about that because we're gonna need 5 points for Lucky Looter. Actually, 4 points. And can I even get it all the way? That would be player level 10, player level 20. So actually, by the time we finished with the building, like clearing out the building, So we're now level 12. Okay. Now level 12. I figure that by the time we have cleared the building, we will probably be level 20. So we will be able to get the entire set of Lucky Looter perks done before we start looting. But the other one that we want to get is the Quality Joe and Scavenging 10, Scavenging 20. So to get the Scavenging up, we would actually have to loot stuff. So we'll put a point into that one as well before we start looting, and I think we'll be ready after that. Okay, let's continue killing. It hasn't been... It's not nighttime yet, but nighttime is going to fall soon, and I don't really want to be... If we could get this floor, like, cleared out... Actually, that guy is pretty bad, so I think what I'll do is... I'll put a block down just to protect me a little bit. Well, that's not going to actually... Oh, okay, I place it here. If I could get him to come and follow me... Maybe I could do a sneak attack, actually. If I could do a sneak attack with the... with that, and then quickly go in here. Oh, shoot. Get that shut. Get this guy taken care of. We got some damage. Oh, that was bad. That could have been even worse. Oh, no, they're coming in. Okay, let's make an escape route. And there is, like, a cop over there. Let's get some healing in. 2 dogs, and then the stripper guy could have been really bad. Can I get this down? Over here. They're gonna come through soon. Is there anything else I could do while we're waiting? Not really. Okay, here they come. Just get out of the way of his spit. Get him killed before he explodes. Okay, I think this guy we can handle just fine. If we can just get him around the corner. Oh, shoot! Oh, there we go. Oof! That was a close one, guys. And these dogs I will actually harvest just for the animal fat. And the leather as well. Okay, now it is nighttime. I would like to get this floor finished before we sort of quiet down for the night, though. So let's just check and see if there's any more mobs around here. And there's actually an automat. That one is another broken one. We got some more canned food. And these ones we're gonna these are gonna give us forged iron. So once we get a wrench, we'll come and like harvest those. And I think we cleared out the floor now. Let me just double check. Anyone around here? There's the swimming pool that we came through. And I think we finished the floor, guys. We did, yes. There's the elevator shaft. Excellent. So, since there's a kitchen, let's just quickly check and see if there's anything of use in the kitchen quickly. There's some miso soup. Nice. And since we have some skill points... oh, we don't have any skill points. Okay, I was gonna put some skill points into Lucky Looter at this point, if we're gonna check any kitchen cupboards, but there wasn't any. Oh, we got disease. That's not good. 0.9 disease. Let's use one of those honeys. And now we're healing, thankfully. Thankfully it took. Sometimes the honey doesn't work. It only has like a cure infection chance of 5%, so we were lucky that it started to cure us. That could have gone badly. In fact, like, this was very, very dangerous, this level for us, because there was the 2 dogs, there was the cop, but we got through it okay. So, while we're waiting for nighttime to go, let's go back down to level 3, and we will start organizing. Let's start... Actually, what I could do, just to get some more levels up, so we're almost about to level up. Let me just check my inventory. It's not too full, but let's just go drop a few things off in the kitchen area here. Oh, we haven't checked this, by the way. Let's check. Some more canned food. Nice. And there are a couple of crates here of food. We won't loot those quite yet, though. So what I would like to do is I would like to go and just get a few more levels. So now that it's nighttime, it would probably be safest to stay away from the mobs, but we need to also get our levels up a little bit so that we can get skill points into Lucky Looter. So let's make sure to keep our food this time. I'll just throw anything that we can throw away. The glass, I'm not going to need that at this point yet. Everything else in my inventory looks good. Let's take the iron, let's take the stone, and the wood. Yes, we might possibly need all of those. Okay, let's go do some fighting now that it's nighttime. Get some of those levels in so we can get skill points to spend. And even though they are running fast down here, I think I can manage if I'm careful. Ooh, there's some loot here waiting. Okay, that's some cobblestone. We're going to need that later on for sure. Some springs, always need those. Oh, we got damage. Not good, not good. I do have the pills, though. We have 1 pill that we can use. It's going to dry us out, though. Ooh, this guy's fast. He's a feral one. No wonder. Got him killed, though. Oof. Not good. I better drink quickly. Well, actually, I don't... Yeah, we've got the mineral water, so let's drink some of that. And there's some guys, like, complaining over here. They want some action. Okay, all is quiet. So, what's next? I guess we just kill zombies until morning comes. And I do have it set to 45. It is 45 minutes per 1 day, so the days are going to go a little bit snappier. It is already day 3, by the way. We're going to have to also start thinking about what we're going to do for the blood moon. And now, yeah, the scrap tools. We should make a scrap iron pickaxe, actually. That would require leather. We can harvest some leather over here from these benches. Get that crafted. Okay, what is still missing? Iron. Okay. Now, these are a great source of iron. Sometimes they're glass, sometimes they are iron. But on the bottom level here, they're all iron. So if you're needing any iron, like emergency iron, this is a great spot to come to. If you're doing this challenge. We're getting thirsty. It's probably from that painkiller that we ate earlier on. Let's just take a mineral water. Okay. And now that we have a pickaxe, where did it go? Some more food, excellent. That figures that Big Mama would have some food with her. And the oh yeah, I didn't even like craft it yet. So let's get that going. Get ourselves a pickaxe, and that way, if we need to mine down any like blockages, we can just use that. And we could check the kitchen here as well. Did I have any skill points yet? I've got 1 skill point, so let's put that into Lucky Looter at this point and start like accumulating those Lucky Looter points. We can check the food situation over here as well. Nothing in those. Ooh, we got a wrench! We got ourselves our first wrench. Excellent. That is going to be very much needed later on. And a pot and seeds for pumpkins. Very nice. Now all we need is the pumpkin seeds themselves, of course, because just because you have the recipe does not mean that you can actually plant them. You need the seeds themselves also, of course. So I'm not going to actually use that book yet, in case we never get the pumpkin seeds at all. But now we have a grill upstairs, and we've now got a cooking pot, so that's a fantastic start to this challenge. Both are very, very needed, of course. So now that we have the pickaxe, let's just set that down on our menu, and we can start mining out any iron that we want to quickly harvest. Let's go up to the 3rd level, drop off this loot that we got, and we'll continue clearing out the building. We can probably eat this jerky. I need to get the crops set up quickly too, but my bigger concern is to actually empty out the building, because what we want to get done is we want to get the entire building looted once so that we can allow it to reset. So while it's resetting, it will reset in 5 days, and I'd like to get it looted once quickly, and then we can do all the other stuff. We can get the crops set up while it is taking those 5 days. We can use those 5 days to build our first little base, like a home base. I already have a plan for that, and we can set up like some crops and things. And then we can go and harvest it again for the loot once it has reset. Oh, I still had that apple juice as well, which is fantastic. Okay, let's go and continue clearing out the building. Oh, it was over here. The entrance. And up, up, up. Oh, down, down, down. Up, up we go. I wonder if I should... Oh, man, we got ourselves a broken leg. That is not good. 50. I think I had some splints. Oh, that is a pain. That is a big pain in the butt. I was just about to say that actually that 1 point... Did we have the 1 point still? No. We need to put that into parkour just so that I can make safer jumps. Oh, that is a pain in the butt. I think we had a splint though, so let's go check. Oh, that's not good, guys. A broken leg right at the beginning? That's going to slow us down big time. Oh, we've got it to 34 hours now because I've been sprinting. So, I'm pretty sure that I had a splint here. What a pain in the butt. Why did you go jumping? Why did you go jumping? So carelessly. No splint, but I think I saw a cast. What would it require to do? There's a cast. I don't think that will help though. Heals a broken arm or leg but does not heal sprains. Let's just try and see what happens. Oh, it took it down to... It actually worked. Okay. I might just take that extra one with us. How do I have a feeling? Somehow I have a feeling that the splint would have worked better. I can't remember anymore, but let's try and be more careful as we like jump up now. And try not to get our leg broken again. And the next point might be good to put into parkour before we put any more points into Lucky Looter. Because we're not going to be looting for a while. We still have to kill stuff. So, yeah, I should have actually put it into parkour, to be honest. Okay, let's see what we have. This is the restaurant level. This level might have some ferals, and there's like a loot room over here, actually. Should we get this loot room taken care of? Now, this is a pretty nasty room. Nasty room because like a whole bunch of zombies are hiding up. See them hiding up there? I wonder if I can actually like swipe at them, and also the floor will cave in. I wonder if I can swipe at these guys. If I had like a ranged weapon, what happens if I go up here and just jump on top of that computer? Could I swipe at that like policeman's... Get them to come down? Oh, there's a spider as well. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're gonna have to take care of these guys. Okay, we're gonna have to get stamina. Oh, there's the spider. Let's just shut that quickly so no more come through. Oh, this is not good. Oh, gosh, this is not good. If I could, let me just get this down here so I can get a little bit of breathing, a little moment to breathe. And that spider came to just the perfect spot. I'm so glad it came up on top there. Sometimes the spiders will go, they'll try and like dig through the bottom cube, and then you can't reach them. But that was perfect. Oh, now at least we have some maneuvering room down. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, he got his spit on me. That's not good. We're at 66 health now. Let's not let any more of that poison spit come. Oh, he's about to blow. He's about to blow. Okay, maybe did he help blow up his friend? No. Oh, this guy blew up as well. Now we're at 27 health. That's not good. We cannot die. We can't die, because then we lose the whole challenge. Oof, not good. And I didn't have any healing stuff, no. Oh, that's not good. Okay, let's just try and be more careful. Okay, this was the gym level. Oh, he's fast. I'm gonna have to get him punched real quick before he gets up. Oof. That was nasty, guys. Very, very close call there. Oh. But this is actually on this level, this is the worst room of all. And there shouldn't be any more surprises. And actually, I would kind of like to see if there's like... I don't think there's any loot up there. But now we're free to check... Well, we'll loot this later on, obviously, but I will check the books. Ooh, first aid bandage. Yes, please. The nail gun, I'm not entirely sure of. We'll come and loot that later on. Reloading weekly, not so interested in that at this point. Let's check those books over there. That munitions box, that green munitions box is going to probably have some nice stuff, but we'll check that once we have Lucky Looter points put in. We will gather any plants, and here's also some yuccas on this floor as well. So we will definitely gather those yuccas for farming. And let's see. Got some mobs over here. Now let's try not to die, because otherwise we'll lose everything. No deaths allowed. Okay, let's see. We've got a little friend over here, and we leveled up. Good. Good, good, good. Now, these guys are kind of on the restaurant level. These plants are a little bit weird. The ones that are in these... There's these two planters right here that have two plants in them. You have to decide which one you want. We are going to need aloe vera leaves for sure. There's several places you can get yucca in the building, but this is the only floor that has the aloe vera. Now, there's one aloe vera here, one aloe vera here, and there's also a third one somewhere around. I think it's in the other room. And the reason I say that you have to decide is because once you loot either of these, your choice is made and you lose the other one. So you have to decide. I'll show you once we get to looting. I would like to find the other aloe vera first. There should be a third aloe vera here somewhere. Oh, we got some healing stuff. Perfect, just what we needed. And he is stuck in the table there, so I'm just gonna make use of this moment, take some painkillers. Very, very nice that we got some healing stuff. And that was the end of him. So there is some more yucca over there. That is actually safe to harvest. And there is the aloe vera, the third one. So we'll pick this one up. All I want is 2 aloe vera to get started, and we'll pick this one up. And watch, when I pick up this aloe vera, that yucca is going to go. See that? But now that I have 2 aloe vera, that is going to be enough once we get the farming book to be able to... I'm not even sure if I can... I think I can already, if I had like a mortar and pestle, I could probably already make a seed out of that, but 2 is needed in the very least. So in this one, in this case, I'm going to take the yucca instead. And you see how the aloe vera actually removed itself. So that's just something to be aware of when you do, if you do this challenge. And these yuccas are separate, they're safe to loot. And then here's the kitchen. We are gonna save, I could just grab that cooking pot. We're gonna save the kitchen for once I get Lucky Looter to 5. I don't want to loot this. There's also a pantry over here. I don't want to loot that until we've got more points into Lucky Looter. So let's just keep on killing stuff for now. And of course the medication made us thirsty, so let's just get some water in there. Like so. And there is a guy up here. Let's just get around the corner. See if he will come through. Oh, he's hidden. He's gonna have to open and close the door so he will get from behind the... He's stuck behind the door. And that guy is taken care of, and I don't think there was anything else. We'll come and loot this stuff later on. Then, let's see what else we have on this floor. There's also this. I think this is the area that... Oh, there's a yucca as well. I think this is the area that might have some ferals, so let's be careful. I think they just come out of nowhere suddenly. Let's go in carefully. I know there's some zombies over there. Let's see what happens. I think there's a feral, yeah. Let me just go behind the corner just in case I have to jump over. Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, these guys are feral. Oh, they're gonna come through here, actually. Let me jump over here. And also, I'll close this door just in case they try and, like... And they will actually drop down. Yeah, let me see what happens if I go over here. If we could just take care of this guy. He is not feral. And take care of her as well. And he's not feral either. Good. The feral guys, we're going to have to take care of them, though. They're going to try and get back up. Let me just see if there's anyone else that we have to handle on this level. They're trying to get up like that, yeah, because the stairwell is broken, so they can't get up. So that's kind of a good tactic, is to get them like to actually drop down to the next level. And this is the exercise level, so this is actually going to have a lot of room to maneuver. I should probably take another painkiller before we go down there, though, because my health is not the best before we handle those. Before we handle those ferals. But that is a much better place down here. Is much more room to like run around. So I'm just going to come down here and see if they're over here. So we're going to have to go around and try and fight them. Let me see. Where do they go through? Oh, there they are. Okay. Let's try and find a nice little spot where I have a lot of like room to run. I would not want to meet these guys at nighttime, that's for sure. Okay, that's one guy taken care of. Okay, good. We got the second one as well. Nice. Now let's just throw away that treasure map. Not going to be needing that. And we got a skill point as well. Very, very nice. Now we just need to get back upstairs. Let's see. Where did we... was it from the other side, I think. Of course, I could just make a little ladder for myself quickly. We could do that. Let's make a little ladder. So I don't have to go all the way around. And just in case I need to jump up here in some kind of emergency later on as well. Let's just put that down there. We can just jump up. Let's not get stuck on the stone, though. There we go. And I think this entire floor is now cleared. I think it's cleared. That is good to go. So, the next thing to do is to just go up to the next floor. And there's the... Oh, this one. Oh, no, that's the kitchen, yeah. So we'll just go back through the way we came and go back to the stairwell. And go up to the next level. I think we're about halfway now. And if we look at the... Yeah, we're about halfway now, guys. So it's going good. We haven't died yet. And of course we don't want to die because then the whole challenge is over. So let's try not to die. Let's put some more of these stairs. And again, we'll just press down R. We'll copy the shape, copy the rotation, and just get that set up there. Oh, don't drop, don't drop, don't drop. And this one is not rotating very nicely, so we'll just switch to simple rotation. There. And actually we got that 1 point, didn't we? We've got 2 points available. We should put 1 to parkour, I think, at this point, just so we don't go breaking our legs again. Okay, second parkour. The next one, what's our situation with blunt weapons right now? Bar brawler, we wouldn't even be able to take the next one until we have blunt weapons at 40. We're at 35 right now. Pummel Pete, same thing for Pummel Pete. Okay, so we'll just save those points and just put them to Lucky Looter, I guess. Okay, this is the second of the 2 built construction like levels. I will check the medical cabinet just for making sure that we don't die. It's good to have some of those painkillers for sure. And I can hear some commotion. And our first customers on this level are taken care of. Good. Let's go see what else we have here. We're getting pretty good with this punchy stuff. Oh, it's broken. It's broken. Well, I could use my club. That's a nice little backup, but it uses so much stamina, the club. Okay, while we run over here, let's just make sure that this is starting to repair. And of course the quality is going to go down once again, but thankfully we did take a second point into tool crafting. Okay, nice. And we got a pickaxe, a second pickaxe, a better quality one. Good, perfect. Now, let's see what we have here. Oh, something's happening. And how is it taking so long? 13 more seconds until my knuckle weapon is ready. But these guys are, thankfully, they're not feral. So, not too concerned. And now our knuckle... What the hell is this thing called? Scrap iron knuckles are ready to go. We can be nice and fierce again. And lots of nice little boxes in this level. I like this level a lot. Okay, so this is clear, guys. It is clear. Unless there are... I remember there was like some bathrooms actually in one of the building levels. It could be the other one though. No, I think it's this one actually. It should have some bathrooms. Okay, we haven't been here yet. Yeah, I think they're over on that side actually. Yeah, there's still some stuff to clear. We haven't... Looks like we haven't finished this level quite yet. Okay. Yeah, we have to get through this over here. So I think what we'll do... I don't have a shovel with me, so we'll just use the pickaxe on this and try and get through. Let me just see if this would be a bit more efficient. Good. And here are the bathrooms I was talking about. So there's some loot boxes here, but I somehow remember the zombies coming in and surprising me here as well. But nobody seems to be coming in, so maybe I'm remembering another spot. Okay, what do we have here? Is there no one around? Really? It all seems clear. Oh, now we got some company. And our health is back up to 90, which I'm really happy to see. Okay, those guys are taken care of. We better drink something before the eating those pills will quench it or make us thirsty rather. Okay, that is taken care of. What do we have over here? I think we're almost done with this floor. And this is just the other side. Okay. Fair enough. Yep, that's all done. Now we can go to the next floor. The rooftop makes me a bit nervous, but by the time we reach the rooftop, we should have some pretty nice skills accumulated by then. Oh, a whole bunch of... Oh, I think they're feral as well. Let's see if they drop down. Yeah, they're dropping down. These guys are feral, so I want some more room to, like, work with them. This guy's trying to get up. Don't have a ranged weapon, though. Okay, so let me think. Where do I want to fight these guys? They're all dropping down. I think they're going to try and get back up. I think the plan is that I will go and let me just make sure that this is like the shape of a cube again. And we'll just go down here and place this cube in here and kill them like this. And that's right, buddy. You just stick your head right through. That's what I want. Level up. Nice. Yeah, often the stairwell can be really useful for if you get into an emergency situation like that. And there's somebody groaning over there. This is now broken, so we might as well just break the rest of it because I don't have like a repair tool, a repair hammer yet. Now, where's this one guy? He's walking. Is he down in the bottom, maybe? Maybe he's dropped down. Let's see. Where is he? I'm not sure where he is. Well, I'm just going to leave him. Let's just go up to the next floor. Ooh, you're thirsty. And just so somebody doesn't surprise me from behind, let's just close that while I set up my frame. Copy shape. Copy rotation. Put that in place. Is he? Oh, there he is. And let me just jump down here and take care of him. Okay, he's taken care of. Nice. So that's the restaurant. And this is the construction site over here. Good, that is cleared. And then we were going to go to the next like office building. Now this one is going to be a bit scary. And this is actually starting the upper corner, the upper broken corner of the building. Ooh, there's a corn. How lucky that we found a corn. Very, very nice. And there's some books over here we should check for. We still don't have the farming. And I didn't mean to actually loot that yet. I wanted to check for farming and the workbench. Oh, farming tips. Use. Yes, please. And we've got the forge. We got that earlier on. But we still need the workbench. Okay. So this floor is a bit tricky. I think there's quite a few feral guys in this floor, so we're going to have to be careful. Let's just see if there's anyone around. And it could be that all the guys who just rushed us, I think those were actually the ones that hang out in this area. So in a way, we already cleared them then. Let's just get rid of these. Oh, we should probably make a fire axe at this point. Scrap iron fire axe would require leather. Okay, perfect. Perfect timing. There's some leather benches over here, or like sofas. And now can we make the scrap iron fire axe? We can. Let's also eat a little bit, drink a little bit. And we'll use that scrap iron fire axe to take out these spikes, and we'll get rid of the. Actually, while we're waiting for the axe, I could just get rid of these sofas. So we'll keep the benches. You can see zombies over on the other side. We'll keep the benches just as a little spot to like jump over. Okay, so now we got our scrap iron fire axe. We can just take these down. Now sometimes the spikes can be a little bit tricky to... Oh no! I ruined the desk, and I didn't even... It might have even had some loot in it. Oh, that was not intended. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some fighting now. Might as well leave the rest of the spikes so that those guys can take some damage from them. Thankfully, these guys don't seem to be feral. They're all going super slow. Yeah, I feel bad about that desk. I did not mean to ruin the desk. Oh, there's somebody here. And is that... Those guys are not feral. They're not running fast. Okay. We're at full health. And we got our wellness up to 106 now. So we're back on track. Now if we can just avoid dying, that would be good. So, let's see. Workbench is needed. And I would like to get another farming one as well. Okay, that is not what we're looking for. And the only reason I'm not grabbing these right now is because I can't be bothered to like spend the time scrapping them. Well, we could scrap that one since we've already read that one. We'll come and collect them later on. Okay, so there was not a workbench there, unfortunately. So we'll have to keep on checking the bookshelves. We could grab those chairs quickly. And these curtains are actually kind of a good source of cloth. I'm gonna have to be careful about how we harvest them though, because they all come toppling down and you lose a whole bunch. So I think I'll probably have to set up some cubes there or something so that they don't get ruined. Is there anyone in here? There's a kitchen. I guess I could check. Do I have any points that I could put into Lucky Looter? 2 points. Let's put it into Lucky Looter. And then just check the kitchen here quickly. Some coffee. Some jars, some water. Okay, nothing too special though. Let's see, is this the opening to, yeah, the open area over there. Let's just open that up as well. Okay, good. And, oh, there's a yucca over here. Definitely grabbing that yucca, that is for sure. And there is the elevator shaft, but we're going to go back through over to the stairwell instead. And this is the one that we already checked, yes. And I might as well grab any grass here as well. We might just need that, the plant fibers for later. And there's a nice little source of wood as well. And where the heck was the... Here. Here it is. Next level. We're not hearing the crickets yet, so we still have time. Okay. Oh, this is the level that has a working vending machine, guys. Now, we have been collecting the dukes. Let's just see if there's any cans of things that we could turn into food with some clay bowls. I believe... and the red tea would be nice as well, but we've only got 97 dukes, so we have to choose wisely now what we're going to spend this on. So this is going to restock day 7, okay. Let me check the recipes. Chicken. Cooked chicken soup. Chicken soup, 2 of those. What about the stock? Can we do anything with the stock? Nope, we cannot. The sham is kind of safe to eat. It's only got a 5% food poisoning. We should buy some of that, but I think for now. So we have 97 dukes. Let's buy 2 chicken soup. That will allow us to... make at least 1 meal from the chicken soup. And if we get more dukes, especially once we start looting the place, we can come and buy some more. So that is one reason why you should keep your dukes if you do get any. Let's see if there's anything in the kitchen that we can harvest for eating. Another wrench. Nice, nice. Not going to complain. Coffee. Okay. So, let's see what is on this floor. I would say that at this point we are about 2/3 up. Oh! 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 Let's just put this here as a little deterrent for a moment. Nice. We got some damage. Oh, and there's a guy behind me as well. I didn't even notice him. Oof. Let's take a pill right away, just so it doesn't suck our food and water. Injure them in the legs so they can't run around as quickly. There we go. Oh, he's a feral, or she rather is a feral. We've got some room to maneuver here. Okay, good. Got her taken care of. Some more, whatchamacallits, what are these called? Scrap machetes. And then there's a guy. Is it the army guy still running around here somewhere? Let's see. We should get rid of these. These stones. Oh! Oh gosh, that's not good. And now the crickets are chirping. At least we got ourselves now a splint, which is good. So, but we should get rid of this ASAP so we don't get stuck in it. That'll give us a little bit of stone as well. They're pretty easy to mine out. And let's check for the books again. Oh, another farming one? Yes, please. And is there a workbench? Oh, a workbench! Yay, nice! Oh, that's perfect. Super happy about that. So now that we got the 3 essentials, farming, a forage, and a workbench, at this point I'm not really concerned anymore about I'm not concerned about checking the books, although since we're here we might as well just very quickly check this. I would like to use the cricket time to just finish killing any mobs on this level though. Let's just check and see if there's something I'm possibly forgetting that was an essential thing. A second workbench. And a third workbench. Okay, that one we can actually scrap. We've got both of the workbench ones, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Good. Now, let's see if there's any other mobs to kill on this level. We've got so many things to loot. I am looking forward to the looting process. That is for sure. And I should probably take a painkiller. Oh, it looks like I can't take it yet. I'm gonna have to wait a few seconds. We're getting a little bit loaded now with this stuff, so you know what I'll do? Let's just drop off, and this is one of the reasons we're not doing any looting, is because I don't want to get overloaded yet before we have enough more points, you know, into the pack mule. Okay, that's fine for now. Now let's just finish emptying this place of mobs. Oh, it's a feral one. 2 feral ones. Oh, gosh. Okay, we got them both. Oof, but we got some damage. I'm glad that I didn't take those pills a moment ago because I really needed them right now, actually. Yeah, I remembered that this level was a bad one. This is a tricky one to deal with. There's a lot of ferals here. And another feral. Oh, these guys are normal, though. But there's another feral. Okay, I'm gonna have to run. Let me just close this door for a moment and think about what I need to do. Let's get a cube. Put that there. And then take care of them. Okay. And since that is damaged, we're going to have to just axe it at this point. Ooh, that was a close one. We got a drink as well. Let's take some coffee. Okay, are there any more mobs here that we need to worry about? This floor also has some nice little safes as well on the walls. We'll come in. Actually, I'm going to save the safes until we find a crowbar. And there's this room over here. We're going to have to go around. How did we get to this spot again? There was a special way. Did we have to go all the way around to get to that room? There's a stairwell. Do we really have to go all the way around? Yeah, I think we do. We have to go through here. Where the heck was it? Oh, what is over here? We haven't gone in here yet. Was this a bathroom or something? Yeah, that's a bathroom. Oh, yes. Through here is how we get through. There might be some bad guys on the other side, though. Let's see. Yeah, so this is how we get through. Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, no. Feral. Okay, I'm gonna jump down. Get a little bit more, like, running space. Oh, this is the last thing I need. And we need to drink ASAP. So we're not out of stamina. Okay, now we have some... We got the stairwell next to us as well. So if it gets really bad, we can just go into the stairwell and do the same thing that we did before and just jump down. Okay, now it's nighttime as well. Oh, we got damaged. Oh, not good. Oh, we got damaged, guys. Not good, not good. Okay, we're at 83 health right now. It's going up and down. We've taken more damage than I would have liked to see, but what can you do, right? It's brutal. So, the next story... So that... Oh, I wanted to check this room over here, and then we'll... This level will have been done once we get through this room. Is there anyone inside? There's a munitions box up there. Box, rather. Ooh, some medical stuff. And some more goldenrod. Now all we're missing is the... all we're missing at this point is some chrysanthemum, and then if we had that, we could start making beehives. Yes. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 more stories to go, plus the roof. There's some really nasty boys up on the top of the roof, so we're not going to try and take those out at nighttime, that's for sure. So while we're waiting for the nighttime to go... Oh, there's actually something over here. Hold on. What do we have over here, actually? There's a little thingy. Is there anything to do here, though? No, that just takes you to the other side. Okay. So it's nothing special. Okay, so while we're waiting for daytime to come again, let's just go down back to level 3, to our home base, drop off some things. And actually, you know what? Since I stashed... Oh, don't drop. Since I stashed some things in this kitchen over here, we might as well take it with us if we're going to go and, like, put loot away, you know? Was it that story? No, it wasn't that story. Oh, I think I came down too much, didn't I? It's not that one. It's this one here. Yeah, I think we stashed some stuff away. Let's just grab it and take it with us. Yeah. Okay, all of those are empty. Take it with us and stash it down on level 3 while we're waiting for morning to come. And morning shouldn't take too long, though, because we have a little bit shorter days in this playthrough. I just want to keep things flowing nice and fast and snappy. Yeah, let's go drop this stuff off. That is an upper floor. Still a little ways to go. You can hear the zombies having a party downstairs. This is the correct floor, yes. And how are our apple trees doing? They have not even grown a single phase yet, so they are still baby apple trees. But we can drop our stuff off here. Oh, all of this stuff is actually... Oh, we can fit some stuff here. Is there anything we want to make sure to take with us? I don't think so. I think at this point, since we've already... Did I have any more points in? I have 2 skill points. So I'll tell you what, guys. We'll put 1 into Quality Joe at this point. And I don't think I can put another one in Lucky Looter yet. Yeah, so we'd have to have player level 20. We're now at player level 18. We're very close. I would kind of like to wait until we get that last Lucky Looter before I open these, just in case like there's some super good stuff there. So I'll tell you what we'll do while we're waiting for morning to come. See, those would be great for like temporary storage as well. They would have a lot of room in them. So while we're waiting for morning, we might as well go and kill some zombies to get some skill points up here on the bottom level. And just see how things are shaken down here. We have to be careful though, because they... You know, it is nighttime, so they are running fast. They're just like fearls now. Oh, shoot! See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. We have to... Oh, there's an actual radiated one as well. I need to drink big time. Let me see what's in this loot bag quickly. Some knives. Oh, this looks bad. Why did I come down here? Why did I come... Okay. We're gonna just maybe retreat a little bit up to the top level and be very, very careful now. That guy's down. That guy's down. Was there anything nice in the loot? Oh, we got some antibiotics and a feral guy. Ooh, did we get some more damage? Maybe. Maybe not. Oof. Those feral guys freak me out, I'm telling you. Risky, of course, coming to fight them here, because you never know if somebody's sneaking up behind you. Ooh. And again, these crawling guys. When they're crawling, they're like super dangerous, actually. Ooh, we got some damage. Pretty bad. Not good. We don't have any healing stuff either right now. At least we're getting loot. Ooh, we got a sewing kit. Now that's going to be nice. That is needed for the sewing machine. Not really sure if we'll need a sewing machine for this playthrough, though. We might, actually, if we get to Survivalist. And it is now morning. Just finish taking care of these guys first. Ooh! He took me by surprise. Not good. 55 health. Stamina really low. Okay, let's just take a breather. I wonder if it's a wandering horde. I think it is, guys. It's a wandering horde now. We got a wandering horde on our hands right now. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful. This is good, though. It's good and it's bad. It's dangerous, but it means a whole bunch of, like, XP and leveling up and loot bags. Which I want. And this guy wants some action over here. Leveled up. Nice. Oh, our weapon is damaged. We're going to have to repair this ASAP. Repair. We'll just use the club for now. Always good to have a backup weapon, guys. Always. Okay, now our claws are back. So I'm loving these knuckle claw weapons because they actually seem to consume about half the amount of stamina that the clubs do. I love my clubs, don't get me wrong, but they are stamina guzzlers, that's for sure. Damage! Oh no! Don't die, it's this guy. Surprised us from behind. Okay. These guys, there's still a doctor here to take care of. These guys are still trying to fight their way through. I mean, we could make an opening for them, actually. We could. Let's make an opening and then we could just, like, bash them from behind the wall. Now, as far as stability goes, for the stability of the building, these windows don't really mean much. It's these pillars that are important, though. So we need to protect those pillars at all costs and make sure that the zombies don't crash them down. Thankfully, they always go... Ooh, got damage. Thankfully, they always go for the walls that have the least... that are the weakest. And of course, since the the glass is, like, so weak, they're going to go for the glass first. So thankfully, they don't attack the... We should get rid of this garbage can, because I cannot reach. There's, like, a radiated guy coming, like, underneath somehow. I'm nervous that he's gonna, like, hit me through the wall or something, you know? Oh, there he goes. He's a feral one as well. And now he's underneath again. Is he making, like, a hole on the other side there? I don't want to get bitten in the foot by that guy below. Let me just mine this glass out so that they can actually jump through. .44 health, by the way. We're gonna have to be super careful now. Just make sure nobody's sneaking up behind us. Ooh, 27 health. We're so close to death now. We're gonna have to be super careful. Man, that is not good. Now, I got the recipe for making first aid bandages. The problem is that we would need aloe cream to make those. Oh no, it's a spider! That's the last thing we need is a spider now. Oh, he might be the death of us. He might be the death of us. Oh my gosh. We just got him killed. Oh, we got an engine! Oh, we got an engine, guys. So, completing this challenge, that is huge. Completing the challenge is, you know, to be able to make a gyrocopter, you need to have Master Mechanic. To get Master Mechanic, you have to finish you have to complete your Mechanic class quests. To be able to do the Mechanic class quests, you have to provide an engine, I believe. So that is huge. The engines are a very rare drop. I am super happy about that. Don't tell me it's another wandering horde now. My goodness. Oh, no, we don't want any toxic stuff on us at all. With only 20 health? It's another wandering horde, guys. This is not good. Let's stay away from the big guy. Ugh. And I can hear spiders there as well. Now, hopefully, somebody will drop some some medication for us. Oh, 12 health now. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. We're gonna have to make a plan here so that we don't die. I think as an emergency measure, I'll just put these down here for a moment, and we'll just take them one at a time as they come up. We're at 13 health now, and there's a spider guy. The spider guy just might kill us. We have to deal with him, though. I wouldn't want to deal with him until we've dealt with the others, though. Okay, nice, we leveled up. But that spider guy, if I can get him punched. Oh, we got him. Oh, thank God. Oof, this is a close one. 14 health now. Oh, that guy, the toxic guy is not good, though. Not happy about the toxic guy. So we're gonna have to be super careful. I'll jump over here, just take a little breather. Let me check my inventory, and I'm overloaded as well, so that's not good. Let's eat. We've got antibiotics, but that's not really gonna help us right now. I feel like we need to let's make an emergency storage here. Secure storage chest. Now let's just put that up here. So we're pretty safe up here. The spiders can jump up here, but I don't think there's any more spiders. We've forgotten a few things here down below as well. Okay, that's better. Now we're going to be lighter on our feet. Let's get these guys killed. And I betcha by the time we are done with these guys, it's already going to be nighttime. And we would have wasted the entire day. But, well, it's not, you know, it's not really a waste because we are getting our levels up. We are getting experience. We're getting loot bags. Oh! Oh! Not toxic guy. Not toxic guy, no. Yeah, definitely another horde. Let's jump over here. And they'll take a little damage as they drop down. Let's take advantage of the opportunity. Oh! Almost got damaged there. Ooh, we got some goggles of some kind. Let me just check what those have actually. Is that run speed? Oh, I want to avoid the toxic guy though. So let's just run over here quick. Let me just check these goggles. Mobility! Where? 110% mobility. So now we can run faster. Ooh, that's nice. And they had a black dye on them as well. We can't die now, guys. Oh, no, 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 no. We gotta get this guy killed. We gotta get him killed. There's two of them, actually. Oh, no. We gotta get those guys killed ASAP. Okay, cats, you can survive. We can get through this. We are not gonna die now. We're off to a good start with this playthrough. I don't want to start all over again. Okay, let's get our stamina. Nope. You're not gonna poison me, buddy. I'm not gonna let you. We can use these corners to our advantage. 23 health right now. Oh! Oh, we got one killed. Nice. Let's be careful. And I wonder if the toxic guy, I wonder whether his venom actually poisons the other zombies as well. Or does it only poison, like, the player? I wonder if he's poisoning the others. Okay, I need stamina badly. Oh, actually, my stamina is kind of okay. Okay, we're at 26 health now. Let's see what's in here. Okay, there weren't any bandages, unfortunately. No pills or anything. Ooh, 17. We got some damage. Not sure. I think I got stuck on that, like, planter. I got stuck on that clay planter. Oh, it's getting close to death now. 18 health. Okay, let's not die. I think at this point, what we should do, since it's getting very, very close to, like, me dying, I think what I need to do at this point, guys, is we need to put some more points into fighting at this point. Sexual Tyrannosaurus, we can get one more point in that. Pummel Pete, we can put a point in that. Bar Brawler, we can put a point in that. Okay, we should fare better now. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, I think I'm noticing, like, the benefit of that for sure. Oh, we finally got rid of them all. My goodness. What a fight that was. Oh, we got some feathers. Nice. Look at that, guys. Do you see the quest there? Now all we're missing is a primitive bow. So let's get that finished. We're going to get actually some steaks from that. Primitive bow. So that would require wood and plant fibers. Okay. Fantastic. We got some feathers. Now I don't have to go, like, I'm not, like, pressured to go and, like, kill the vultures on the rooftop quite yet. So there's some wood. Let's get some plant fibers. We'll just cut these. Primitive bow. Oh, we need a little bit of more wood. Okay. These benches are pretty good when you're just getting started. Now we can make that. And then we're going to need to make some stone arrows. So sharp stone. Okay, we're going to need some stone. So we've got this pickaxe now. So we could basically just, like, mine anything that is stone. I'm going to choose something to mine that is... Actually, I'll mine this stairs, because for the Blood Moon, my plan is to mine out all the stairs so that they're forced to, like, jump up one cube at a time. So, since these need to be mined anyhow, might as well grab the stone from there. Craft, and then the arrow. For making the arrow, we still are missing... I'm assuming we're missing sticks, so let's make a stick. Craft. It's nice and quiet now, by the way. I do hear some footsteps, though. We've got two choices, either with a feather or with cloth fragment, but I'm going to make with cloth fragment. The reason being is that we need to save the feathers for making the class books. We're going to need to save our feathers to make these things. Hold on, what are they called again? Quills. Yeah, we're going to need those to make class books, so I'm not going to waste the feathers on any arrows. Now, okay, we're at now health 25. We're regaining our health slowly but surely. Let's get back to the stairwell. Oh, we should, well, yeah, we could drop some things off actually in the... Yeah, let's just go to the 3rd story. Do we have any skill points? We've got 3 skill points available. Where did they all come from? So we got the full amount of sexual Tyrannosaurus that we can do right now. We got the full amount of Pummel Pete that we can do right now. Same with Barb Brawler. So we could, can I put another one into Lucky Looter? Yes, we can. So now, in Quality Joe, so we would have to actually loot stuff to get higher levels of this because it requires us to scavenge. So we're going to have to actually loot things to get this one up. So we're basically as high as we can go with all the essentials. So at this point, I think I will put some points into... let's put some points into... Can I put the Iron Gut? Yes! We can put 2 points into Iron Gut. Holy moly! That is going to save our butts big time. And speaking of Iron Gut, we should eat. So again, the Iron Gut is going to make it so that the food and the water go down more slowly. So let's just eat that dried fruit that we still had. Oof! That's, you know, maybe things are more hopeful than I thought. Good. And this is our little home base. Our apple trees are still in their baby stage. They still haven't even grown up to the teenage stage, so... But now I am actually comfortable to finally loot this food. So let's see what we get. Now that we've got all our Lucky Looter points put in, and also the Quality Eddie, or whatever it's called, College Joe, that had hardly anything, just like one stupid sandwich that poisons you as well. Sham. Okay, so we got... The Sham has 5% food poisoning chance, so this is like something we'll eat if we have no other option. But we got the 10 raw meat as a prize for completing the previous level of the quest line. And the next thing it actually wants us to do is to make charred meat. So let's make a campfire at this point. So the campfire is going to require small stone. So again, we can use our pickaxe to just mine out something that would be useful. And you know what? We'll actually mine out. We could mine out these... We could mine out some stairs just to make it a little bit harder for the zombies to get up. We'll mine out these stairs, but I'll just take enough stone for now, just for us to make like them. I'll just get this started, but we'll make the campfire first and get that quest done. Okay. We'll finish mining that out later on. Okay, good. At first I thought, guys, that we were a goner. I did think that we were not going to get through this. Whew, but it's not as bad as I thought. So, campfire, let's get this set down. I usually like to place the campfire onto ovens. Of course, now we have a grill. And I think we also had a pot here somewhere. I know we had a pot here. Where did I put it? Here. So we're in a pretty good situation as far as our cooking, like, utilities go. Oh, don't throw it in the ground. No, I hate when that happens. Okay, grill, cooking pot. Excellent, excellent. And not that we need them for this, for making the charred... Oh, we need fuel, of course. Not that we need it for making charred meat, of course, but it will be great for the grilled meat later on. So let's just get this quest finished. And the next thing that the quest actually wants is, I believe it was 500 dukes. So, not that we're in a mad rush to get this like quest line finished or anything like that. It's not like we sort of got the essentials. We got the Lucky Looter up to 5, so I'm pretty happy about that. At least I think we did. Let me just double check. I think we got it up to 5, didn't we? Let's just turn that off quickly. Take the wood with us. Did we get Lucky Looter to 5? Yes, we did. 5 out of 5. Excellent. As for charismatic nature, we're not going to need that because we're not going to be dealing or selling with the trader. Wasteland treasures is harvest more lead and brass from sinks. We're not going to be making bullets in this playthrough. Adds a chance to harvest acid from cars and medical equipment. Kind of good, but then again, we're not going to be harvesting any cars. Medical equipment, there's a little bit upstairs. Door recycling, that would give us the brass. We're not going to be making bullets though. Treasures of the dead, small chance to harvest honey from trees. We're not going to be chopping down any trees. There are no trees, except for the apple trees that we're growing, of course. Harvest coffins for bones, there's no coffins around. Military treasures, not really concerned about the military fibers. Yeah, you know what? We don't even need more than the 1 point in Wasteland treasures, so I'm not even going to worry about that. So now, guys, now that we have this, these 2 boxes open, that's going to give us a whole bunch of storage space. I'm going to take the sham with us. We're obviously going to eat these charred meat that we just made. Let me just see. We'll take... So it looks like we have some painkillers. We'll take some of those right away. And anything that we need to drink. There is some empty jars. I would like to start collecting empty jars in one place. We're going to have to make a rain collector soon. We need to get that set up pretty soon because we're going to be running out of water. There's also some murky water that we could actually boil for some emergency water. Let's do that. And let me just check and see if there's any murky water over here that we put away. Oh, there's some more sham. And there's some more sham as well. Excellent, excellent. We have to make also a clay bowl for some miso soup. There's some empty jars. There's some chili. There's some water. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so let's cook up this. Need to put the fuel back. Okay, so did I put the wood away already? What did I do with the wood? Pretty sure I had that wood here somewhere. Ooh, we got the emergency rations. Let's take those with us. That will, you know, hold us for a while. Where did I put the wood now? Or did it? Maybe the oven. Oh, the campfire probably already used the wood for fuel. Yeah. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to chop. There's the dukes. So see the next one. Gather 500 dukes. Okay. Not that we really need to complete the tasks, but still, it'd be kind of nice. I forget what we get as a prize from the last one. Let's not waste any more time. We're dilly-dallying right now. So let's go get back to clearing out. Let's get back to clearing out the building. I keep on jumping up here. I should have just gone from the third story, actually. I'm not sure what I was thinking there. Oh, don't break your legs. Don't break your legs. 51 health, so we're back up to 51. And we have one more painkiller. And let's see where we left off now with clearing out these floors. We got up pretty high already. I would like to get it finished. There's the exercise level. There's the offices that we already took out. And here's the second building one, the construction one. And here's the one that had offices, and I think we took this one out already, yes. And then we already were here as well. This was that one with the vending machine. And I think, yeah, so this is the next one that we have not been to yet. I need to harvest more wood, guys. Let's go to this level and just like chop down some things for some wood, because this wood situation is not very good. So I'm just going to chop down any of the cupboards that actually cannot produce like any loot. The ones that are open like that, we can chop away at. Okay, this desk is an open one, so that's actually not gonna give us any loot. So we're free to chop that away. Any empty wood shelves we can chop up as well. Let's chop up the sofa, and of course the computer. You might be wondering why I didn't use my wrench. Yeah, I should have probably used the wrench on that. Then again, I want to be careful to save, since we don't have any repair kits yet. Let's be careful to save the wrench only on the stuff that we really, really need it for. Actually, you know what? Well, let's get back to it later on. We'll do it during the looting phase. Well, we have to wrench all the food. What are they called again, these things? Vending machine. Let's try and remember the name of that vending machine. We have to, all the broken vending machines, we have to actually harvest those with the wrench to get forged iron to make the crafting bench. Yeah, let's make some more frame shapes. And again, we will copy the shape, copy shape, copy direction, and just jump up here. Okay, so what do we have here? Oh, is this the, I think this is the nurses, the medical layer. Yeah, you can tell this is the medical one because it's got the blue line. And here is a broken vending machine. Now this one we could already use the wrench on, actually, since we're soon going to be getting around to making our utilities. Might as well wrench that already now. Why not? Okay, let's see. This I somehow remember that there's some pretty fierce mobs on this level. It kind of gets harder the higher you go. Let's see what happens. There's like... Now, one thing that we're going to need for the chemistry station is actually beakers. And there's a slight chance to get beakers from these. So let's see what happens. Okay, no beakers this time, unfortunately. So this... Oh, there's a second one over here. Beaker? No beaker. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. So... Let's see. So that's the same place we just came from. Okay. So we have to jump through here. Let's see. I'm a little bit nervous. I somehow remember this being a very dangerous level as well. Okay, there's this guy. He didn't even notice me. Let's try and get a sneak in. Sneak damage. Oh, Feral. Feral, get her down. Oof. Oh, man. We're at 55 health now. Let's try not... Oh, some medical stuff. Oh, we got some bandages and we got some pills. We are going to use those ASAP. Right away. Nice. Let's put the bandages down here. And since the pills are going to use our water up, let's drink as well. Oh, yeah, this level makes me nervous, guys. I'm not going to lie. I somehow remember somebody coming down from the top here as well, but no, it doesn't seem so. Ooh, is there any, like, medicine here? Some more pills? Excellent, excellent. And I believe there could be some pills over there as well. And there's, like, a kitchen, actually. Let's see if there's anything useful here. Some miso soup, nice. We can definitely cook that up later on. Another pot. That's going to be nice for the chemistry station. Some more water. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's just check what's... Oh, and there's some chairs we can grab as well. Let's just check what is over here. So see, guys, we're getting very close to the top now. And I want to mine this out so we don't get stuck in it. Okay. Yeah, there's some nurses over there again. We don't have any ranged weapons right now, so let's just try and manage with our melee. And there doesn't seem to be any ferals, thankfully. And the crickets are chirping now. It's getting close to nighttime. Oof, that's taken care of. And since we're not going to be going to the bunkers, of course, in this playthrough, I can actually scrap. Directly go and scrap any key cards. We'll get a little bit of plastic from those. And let's just scrap these as well to make sure that we don't get overburdened. And the cans also. And we could put maybe one of these waters down here just so it doesn't take space from above. And we're getting thirsty. We'll drink our final apple juice. Okay, good. Back to business. Let's see what else we have. Oh, some books. Is there anything useful? Ah, a chainsaw, but I don't think we're really going to be needing a chainsaw because, of course, there's no trees to chop down. There's the wood, of course, but I don't know. Do we really need a chainsaw in this building? Not really. Okay, let's see. This room also makes me a bit nervous. Okay. And just because this is the medical layer, or medical floor rather, let's just check any cupboards in case there are any medicines there. No, I didn't see any. Okay. Oh, this is broken. Let's repair that quickly. And yeah, I'm not sure what I really want to do. You know, the chainsaw, I really highly doubt we're going to be ending up making a chainsaw in this playthrough. The plaster cast, I'm not sure yet. We'll just keep that for now, instead of scrapping it. And let's just see what else we have to work with here. Get rid of that stone. And I somehow remembered one corner room that we also have to check. What do we have over here? This is where we came through already. Yeah, we've already done all that. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's go back through over to the... Oh, this one is locked. What is in here? Oh, is that just the entrance to the same room that we just came from? I think it is. Yeah, it's just going to the same room. Yeah, okay. Fine, fine. Oh, it's a kitchen. Yeah, we checked the kitchen already. Okay. Somehow I remember some, like, corner room that we had to check, but maybe it's on the other side. And I think there was a cabinet up here somewhere. This one. So just some jars and things. Okay. Where is that corner room that's in my mind? I don't know. Is it over there somewhere? I just don't know how to get over to it. Oh well, I'm not going to worry myself with it right now. We can't. We don't have time to lose. Nighttime is coming soon. Let's see how far we can get before night falls. If we could take out... This is another office floor. I believe there's some pretty bad mobs here as well. Let's see what happens. There could be some feral ones. I remember they get stuck in... Yeah, there's some feral ones. I believe they get stuck in the walls a little bit. And we can take that... We can use that to our advantage. So they get sort of stuck behind those walls. Okay, let's take out this guy before we go and grab those ferals. Nice, leveled up. Oh, this guy is a feral, yeah. We took some damage, though. Not good. Oh! Oh, shoot. He came out from behind. Thank goodness the others aren't ferals, though. So they're pretty easy to take care of. Okay, that's taken care of. Now, we should probably get rid of these. We'll get some nice wood as well. And these, by the way, are a fantastic source of wood. Just check out on the bottom right there just how much wood we're actually getting from these. It's amazing. Good. Now, what do we have over here? Get our knuckles ready. Oh, we should take these out as well. Okay. Let's see if there's anyone around anymore. Some chairs. Can grab those for some wood. Nobody around here. I'm pretty sure there's still some mobs on this level. Because we haven't been to this corner yet. Got one down. And now the second one as well. Good. Whew. Oh, 90 health. At least it's better than 14 that we had before. Definitely much better. Okay, I think some more dukes, some more money. Did we get this this level cleared now? I think. So all we have left, guys, is the so this floor here is going to be some penthouse apartments. That's where I've usually actually set up my home base. I'm going to do it different this time though, because what we want to do is we want to loot the entire building and then leave it alone, so it will reset all the loot. So we don't want to be keeping, like in my previous playthroughs of this, I kept on going up and down the stairs to get to my apartment and then coming downstairs again to do the, you know, to take out the mobs and to do the blood moons, and that probably reset a lot of the loot. So I'd much rather that we just loot this whole place once and then let it rest for 5 days and then come back and re-loot it later on. But yeah, we're not there yet. We still have like 2 more floors to clear out, so we've got this one and then the rooftop, and the rooftop has some pretty nasty mobs up there. That makes us a little bit lighter on our feet. We should probably use the painkillers. We've got 7 painkillers now. Nice. And also drink up as well so that that painkiller doesn't dry us out. And by the time I've sort of sorted through this stuff, what we could do while we're waiting for morning to hit, it'll hit any moment now because we do have shorter days. We might as well chop down the cupboards that are open, which means that they won't ever have loot in them. So we'll just chop this down for wood and just wait for the morning to come. And we're going to need the wood anyhow for... actually, this is floating up, so we should probably chop this down first. And this will get our mining skill up as well. Actually, you know what? Can I put any points to Miner 69er? It would be if we're going to start salvaging some things. We should put a point here. So it says here, increase damage of mining tools to blocks by 20%, decrease stamina usage with mining tools by 10%, increase harvest count with mining tools by 20%. Yeah, it'll just make this go a little bit faster. See how that goes? It's definitely chopping it better this time. Yeah, I'm glad I remembered that. Okay, it is now morning. Time to continue the killing. So, quite handily, there is a little spot here for us to actually get to the top. Or to the next level, rather. There's this little broken spot here that you can jump up. And especially if you have some parkour, you should be able to make it over. And that will give us a little ladder to get up. And there is a mob over there. We should fix this. So what we should make is a catwalk. I chopped up a whole bunch of wood so we can make some more frame shapes. Let's make a whole bunch of them. And we will copy the catwalk shape here, or copy shape, copy direction, rotation rather, and get this set up so we can just walk over here much more safely and not be jumping at such like high heights. We could chop this one up and just put a catwalk instead. That will be a little bit safer than what is there. So let's change this to simple. There, and get her to come over. Give her a little punch. So now we are on the level where all the penthouse houses are, or the apartments rather. Before we start fighting the guys over here though, I'd like to sort of just make sure this catwalk is as safe as possible. So I'm just gonna, this one does not have the banister. Oh shoot, I broke the other one. Didn't mean to do that. I was like pointing to it and I ended up like axing it. So now we have banisters on each side. That'll make it a little bit safer. Let's also make this corner a little bit safer as well. Oh, wrong tool. And change to the catwalk that has the corner. Catwalk, corner, and put another one here. There we go. Now that's much safer. So once we start fighting the zombies, we should probably fix this up as well. And just choose the normal one. Like so. And let me also just get rid of this so that it's not like in our way when we're running around, because we're going to do a lot of running around soon. So the better we can run, the better, you know, the safer we can run, the better. There's some zombies in there. We can't see them yet, but as soon as we cross over to that side, we're going to be able to see them. So let's set up some catwalks on this side as well. And let's choose the one that has just got one side so we can get down the ladder right here if we need to. And then put a corner one right here. So when I first did this, I just was putting blocks down. I figured that, you know, that I could just jump along here, along the blocks, and it'd be fine. But I ended up falling so many times, so it's definitely worth putting a little effort into getting that set up. And now you can see the zombies, by the way. Actually, what we should do is try and get their attention. I could, like, jump clear over those spikes. Should we take the risk and have them run into the spikes? I've never tried doing that, but we've got a lot of room to jump, and there's a nice high ceiling. Let's take a risk. Oh, I got damaged. Oh, that was not a good choice. Let's take some pills. That was not the best choice. I thought I'd be able to jump clearly over, but I guess not. That was a lesson learned. Okay, that guy is taken care of. Then let's just clear this opening, because we're going to be going into one of the apartments here, and there might be some zombies inside. Yeah, this is definitely one of the nicer apartments in this top level. I was almost going to make this my home base, but I decided on another one in my last playthroughs. Oh, and let's also clear out these spikes just so we don't go running into them in some like mad, you know, mad panic. Oh, she's getting thirsty. It's all those pills that we're eating. Tank up on our water. We should check the kitchen as well and see if there's anything useful. Food-wise, nothing there. We got a grill, but we already had a grill, so that was nice, but still we didn't really need it at this point anymore. Nothing more there. Okay. And then there is some nice loot that we can check later on, but it is not food related, so I'm not really interested at this moment. Let's get rid of those stones so we don't get stuck in them. And usually I make my crops up on this spot right here, and there's vultures up there. Let's clear this level in a very clear way. And here's the stairwell, by the way. There's the stairwell. We should clear this up also so I can get through very easily. I'm just trying to prepare everything so that once we start fighting, we'll have a nice little spot, like a nice little way to like run through, and so we don't get stuck on anything. Let's make sure everything is cleared up. And by the way, for this playthrough, you're actually going to have to get your mining up to 91 to be able to mine some silver below the building. So all the mining you can do is worth it. All the chopping and mining is worth it, because you need to get your skill up, actually. Okay, now there's some zombies over here. And I think they kind of get stuck in the little edge there. Let me see. Yeah, they have a little bit of a problem getting through, so you can use that to your advantage. And we're back up to 109 health, by the way. But that might go down soon as we start fighting the zombies that are on the rooftop. That makes me the most nervous, the rooftop. It's going to be brutal. There's going to be a whole bunch of pretty bad vultures and stuff. Let's see if anyone is inside here. Let's see if there's any medication. Steroid, we might just actually need that steroid. Any food? Some jars. Some water. Some jars. Okay. Any coffee? And that's it for this kitchen. Oh, the oven still? Ooh, oh, but it's, yeah, the hop seed recipe. Well, that's not going to be useful until we actually get some hops, though. Okay, let's break through here. There's 2 more apartments to investigate. This one is a tricky one. This is one that once we go through, all the zombies are going to come, like, falling. There's, like, a glass roof inside. So let's just clear out this one first. And actually, we should get this cleared out also. And maybe even make, like, a catwalk to run along. Yeah, let's chop this stuff away. And just make everything as easy as possible for maneuvering around once we start taking the rooftop guys out. Now, it could be that in the design of this building, these fences were meant for, you know, to give some damage to the zombie vultures, but I've noticed that the barbed wire fences are actually much more dangerous for me. The vultures don't end up really going into them, to be quite honest. Okay, let's set up a catwalk. Yeah, that's much better. Much better. Good. And now we have got... Oh, we gotta get rid of these. We gotta do the same thing over here as well, actually. Nice. Perfect. Now this is nice and safe. Well, other than this, I could just patch that up quickly so that we don't go, like, falling through. That would be typical. Let's put it like that. Perfect. Now, and is there anything else we want to do before we start fighting the... Oh, we should check the apartments. That's right. There's, like, a couple of apartments. Let's get anything out of the way that might just, like, you know, get in our way when we're trying to run through. I think that is wood, this table. Yeah, let's get rid of the table, just so it's not in our way, because we're going to do a lot of running soon. I can tell you that. Yeah, let's check out this apartment, see if there's anyone inside. I don't believe so. Yeah, we don't really need to come in here. But this one, now things are going to get tricky. What we'll do is we'll break in. And I can hear sounds. Do you hear them growling? They're starting to growl and wake up on the rooftop there. Okay, so this is going to be tricky. You see there's this glass, like, window up here, right up there. They might come crashing through, they might not. We'll see what happens. This is like the master loot room. You can see a big old chest here. And I can hear them. They're going nuts now. So you can hear it's going to get pretty tricky. And I can hear the vultures. We got to get ready for this. Oh, it's a spider. Nice. It's a feral spider as well. And thank God we got that other vulture. Oof. Okay. Nice. So far, so good. Let's be careful of the vulture. Okay. Let's get some room. Oh, it's a spider. You see now why we needed all this, like, running space. That is why. I need some stamina badly. Let's get our stamina. Let's go around. And we might get that vulture if we come over here. Let's be very careful now. Oh! Shoot! Okay, that's taken care of. Nice. I don't think we even... We might have gotten... Oh, they're falling off. Look at that. That's handy. They're falling off. I love it. Beautiful. Nobody's coming from behind? Okay. This is a pretty tough guy as well. Oof. Thank goodness. That went pretty well, guys. I do have some experience doing this, so... You know, I knew what to... Oh, he dropped right down. I bet he took quite a bit of damage. They're probably going to try and get up, like, the... Oh, we've got a biker dude. Nice. That is taken care of. And we've still got a zombie vulture up here. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is... let's set up a cube. So we can climb up here and take this guy down. Okay, he's taken care of. Good. Pretty good. That went pretty well. There's still more zombies. Oh, we got a sandwich. We got a Subway sandwich. Nice. And we still have that one apartment to loot as well. And actually, I should harvest these like vultures ASAP for the feathers and the animal fat as well. Where was that one vulture? Here. Okay, that's done. We're at 109 health, so it's going pretty well. And there's still some guys down below. And this was the last of the luxury apartments. Let me just check and see if there's anything in the cupboards for us. Microwave. Some jars. What a ripoff. Hardly anything in this kitchen. That was a major ripoff. Okay, so there's still some guys trying to figure out what to do with me up on the roof. And there's some guys down below as well, probably trying to make their way up. So I think what we'll do is we'll figure out the ones that have dropped down below. We should probably set up like we should set up some floors for ourselves as well. I wonder if the spider can actually like jump upwards, like how much it can jump. And we're a little bit overloaded as well, by the way, which is not good. So you know what we should do is we should drop some of this stuff off. This is a pretty big storage. Let's just open this at this point and just drop off like some extra stuff so we're not like overloaded. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now we're light on our feet again. So it is time to take down these guys who dropped down. There's one right there. Oh, they're all over here. Okay. I really need like some ranged weapons. Let's put this over here and see what we can do. Let's try not to die. Can we get like some kind of blockage set up here? Yeah, we can. If we could get that spider to come up on the top. If he could just jump up on top, that would be really, really nice. Oh, the spider's in the way. Okay, that guy's taken care of. Can I actually reach to like punch him from here? If I crouch? No, I can't. What I would need actually is a plate. But I think what we're gonna just do is we're just gonna try and fight him. And just hope he doesn't get up. Okay, he's taken care of. And there's another one, like, there's some guys stuck over here. Let me just get rid of these, like, these chairs so they're not in my way, though. Oh, we got a crowbar! Fantastic. That crowbar, oh. That crowbar is going to be fantastic for opening the safes. So, that is a quality of Darkness Falls. And we gotta be careful of the spiders, like, damage through the wall there. So we'll just, like, hop over here quickly, do a little punch and go back. Nice, we leveled up. Now if we could get his head when it comes through. When he sticks his head through from time to time, I don't think it's gonna work though. I should make room for myself to get around. And let's just take out these chairs as well. Just so we don't get stuck on those. I think we're just gonna have to punch this guy. He was a feral one, and a blue loot bag. Very nice. And another wrench. Excellent. Okay. And I can hear that there's a dog up there. Okay, we're almost done with the rooftop, guys. It's going pretty well, I have to say. I can hear a dog, though. I don't like the dogs. I'll tell you what. We'll put a ladder right here. And we'll just take a very careful peek to see what's up on the roof. How many mobs are still left, like if there's any vultures left up there. Oh, it's the wrong way around. Hold on. We have to do it this way. Okay, upsy daisies we get. Let's see what's up here. There's usually vultures sleeping up here, but those are the ones that we took out already. Okay, good, good. Now there are several batches of mobs up on the roof. I don't think we took all of them yet, but let's just go along the catwalks here and just check out the situation. Not seeing any mobs there. It's very quiet up here. So usually, like I was saying earlier on, usually I've made my base in the penthouse apartments, and then I've set up my crops here. We're going to be setting up crops here for sure at some point, but we're going to actually set up our first base down on the 3rd floor. Okay, nice. We have cleared the rooftop, guys. That is excellent. Excellent, excellent work. Oh, and it's a hot day, by the way. We should get out of here. Let's just jump down to the lower level and get back inside. We don't want to get grilled, that is for sure. Let's drink right away. So some of the guys like dropped down below. I can hear some dogs. So I think what we should do is go and take them out. go and check what the situation is down on the ground floor. Let's listen very carefully where they might be. Where the heck are they? They're not over here, are they? Oh, I don't like that sound. Are they over here? Where are they? I bet you there's a whole bunch of mobs down on the... Oh! Okay. Okay, let's think about what we're gonna do. I can hear mobs coming. Are they on this level? There's some mobs over here on this level, I think. Oh, shoot. Let me check and see. They're probably either below or above. They're not on this level, though. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with this dog, though. Actually, the ladder might be even better. The ladder's probably better than the block, quite honestly, because then we can reach over. Where'd the dog go now? Where'd he go? Did he drop down already? He might have. He probably dropped down, you know. Okay, let's go see what the situation is. Are they down here? Oh, I think they're more like upstairs than they are downstairs. Yeah, because the sound is getting weaker now. They're probably up... Oh, shoot! Yeah, they were upstairs. Here they come. Okay, let's do this. Put that back. Oh, it didn't stick. Oh, no! Yeah, I can tell from the lag that there's probably a whole bunch of mobs down on the bottom level right now that we're gonna have to take out. Yeah, very laggy, very laggy. I'm pretty certain there's a whole bunch of mobs down below, probably like some wandering hordes or something that we're gonna have to go take out. Okay, where is that dog though? I would like to find that dog. I do not like the dogs. Let me go check what the situation is in the bottom level first, because I have a feeling that all this lag is being caused by like a wandering horde down below or something like that. Let's go check. How's our trees? Okay, our trees are starting to grow. They're not adults yet though, so no apples for us. Oh, since we're here, let me just drop off some things actually. Let's drop off some things so we're not like overloaded. Yeah, there's a lot of lag. I bet you there's a whole bunch of guys down below. I bet you there is. Oh, I can hear so many footsteps down there. And we got a crowbar. Super, super happy about that crowbar, guys. Very, very happy about that. That is gonna help us out a huge amount. Oh man, there's a whole bunch of zombies down there, yeah. Okay, let's take these guys out. And another level. Nice. Oh, that's better. Okay, let's see what loot we got. A helmet. Some food, some drink. There's some guys out here trying to get in. What do we get over here? Some bits and pieces. Some money. Ooh, potatoes and blueberries. Happy about that. We definitely have to get those crops on the way. So, in my previous experiments with this challenge, what I usually did was I aimed for getting the crops like set up ASAP, but I wasn't really thinking about the loot reset back then. And so the order in which I did it before was I first planted the apple trees, then I went straight to the roof and I set up like crops on the rooftop as my very first priority to get the crops growing, but that also meant that I did a lot of like running back and forth before I actually got to looting, and we should do one round of looting first before we think about the crops. I think we'll see how it goes. I mean, it could be that I was doing it better last time, and that doing it in this order this time might be a very bad mistake. We'll see what happens. Okay, let's harvest a little bit more of that iron so that we can repair our claws. I think there was some more iron over here somewhere. Oh, jeez. That was not a nice... She snuck right up on me. Did not hear her at all. Okay, let's see if they'll come through here now. Yeah, that changed his mind. See, now he's prioritizing trying to come through here. So that was a good choice. And what I should do, just so that they don't... Ooh, pick up wheat. I will pick it up because since I can like reach it from here, I feel that's fair. What I should do is actually... Let's just make some like stone, some broken stone, destroyed stone. Let's do 10 of these, and let's just patch up. I can only do one, that's fine. We could patch up the ground a little bit, just so that they have easier access to come in. I'm gonna have to get rid of that body first. Okay, so now let's just get rid of these bodies. I can't quite... If I crouch, I still can't like reach them. So let's at least put this here so it's a little bit easier for them to come up. And I honestly feel like there's somebody underneath the ground now, just tunneling through. That makes me a bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want the whole building like toppling down. So I feel what we should do is... Oh, it's nighttime now. I'm not happy about that tunnel that they're making. Are they making it from there? Somewhere. I almost feel like I need to... If I could just locate where this zombie is. I feel like it's right below us. I could mine down and just like fill in the spots. Is it about here? Or is she... It could be that she's up actually above as well. It could be that she's up on the balcony actually. Let's go check. It could be that she's just over here instead. Oh, and there's... She is actually. Well, I'm glad I checked. There seems to be some loot bags up here as well. Yeah, that would have been frustrating if I would have like made a hole in the floor just to check, and then she wouldn't have been there at all to begin with. Okay, so it's now nighttime, and we actually ended up clearing the entire building, guys. That's pretty good for day 5. So what we'll do now is, I think at this point, we will. We need to start setting up our. We need to start setting up our crops. That's the next priority. So I think what I'll do is I'll just... Oh! We'll harvest stuff from the bottom layer. And just kill any zombies, nighttime zombies that come along. We'll chop wood. We'll dig the clay. Oh, and actually I have like a shovel up above. I need to go get the shovel. We're at 119 HP now. Let's not mess up. So, to get the crops going, we're going to need wood, we're going to need clay. We need to go get that shovel that we got as loot, though. I think it's on the 3rd story. So, let's go get the shovel, and let's come down, harvest all the wood and all the clay, and get a crop place set up on the 3rd story. And get our home base going. Yes. So, and we should harvest the forged iron from here as well. Good. And there's the shovel. Excellent. Didn't have to look too far for that. Let's put this stuff away. And we'll get all of our stuff organized later on. And put more stuff here as well. Eat a little bit. Drink a little bit. We've got a whole bunch of water. We're pretty good on water, but we can make rain catchers if we get into a really dire situation. Yeah, I think the rest of the stuff we can keep in our inventory. Oh, I should make sure that we have iron with us at all times. Wood. There's the clay. Iron. Also painkillers. Let's not leave the painkillers behind. Stone. Also make sure we have stone with us so we can... Oh, we got quite a nice little pile of iron so far. 705. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I am ready to go and harvest. Let's go harvest the bottom layer now and get the crops going. We should probably harvest some iron from somewhere because I'm gonna have to repair this claw soon. Oh, shoot! Oh, they're after me. Oh gosh. Oh, it could be a wandering horde. I'm not sure. We'll see. It could be. Oh man, there's a whole bunch of them. Yeah, it's a wandering horde, guys. It is a wandering horde. Oh dear. Okay, time to loot. Let's see what we got. Cowboy hat. That'll give us a die. A gun part. And some more dukes. 202 dukes. And some apple juice. Nice. Those are nice. And also some, there was some canned food there that was, that's not going to cause us disease either. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. So, at this point, it is daytime. It is day 6. We have to start thinking about the blood moon. But I think before we think about the blood moon, we need to get those crops going. We have to get that going. So first thing to do is let's gather all the resources from the bottom level so we can just work on the crops during the nighttime. So we're going to dig out the clay from all the planters and harvest any wood that we might need. And just in general, anything else we can scrap up. And we could also loot the bottom level as well. I'll leave that for last though, just so we don't get like overburdened. And also we have to remember that there's that one box up there that has some stuff inside. So yeah, let's just start harvesting everything from this level. Now you might be wondering why I am actually like destroying any of the stuff that can spawn loot. The reason for that is that on the bottom level, we are going to be visiting the bottom level so much that the loot will never get a chance to actually respawn because you're not allowed to go close to it if you want it to respawn. And we're going to be visiting the bottom level all the time. So from experience, I have noticed that it is absolutely useless to even hope for them to respawn any loot. So I'm just gonna loot what I can for now and then just destroy everything. And the reason I'm destroying them not only for like materials, but also just because I don't end up like checking them for nothing, you know? And there is a safe there, and we have got a crowbar now, so we can check that. Very nice. And I'm also, since we have a crowbar, we're not going to be needing the lockpicks. Lockpicks are useless if you've got a crowbar, so I'll just show you how this works. If you have only played vanilla so far, check out how great this crowbar is. It'll just break open that safe, easy peasy. Got some dollars. And we should... Oh, we haven't even, like, harvested... Oh, meat! 24 meat! And we also got some rice seeds. Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. And we'll just grab that, like, forged iron and forged steel from here. And I know that I said that we would loot as the last thing and just first harvest everything, but then I decided that I'm just going to start looting anyhow. And we'll just do everything as we go along. And hopefully no zombies come in for any fights. Oh, shoot! Oh, at first I thought it was a zombie, but it's actually like iron falling down on me. Oh man, that scared the shoots out of me. Okay, let's see. No pistol. There's also like a nice like feeling of completion by just cleaning everything away. Obviously for the higher floors, we're definitely going to keep everything that can be re-looted. We'll be definitely keeping all that stuff for sure. And this time I don't want any bits of iron like falling on me. And since we got a little damage from that fall, let's just take some painkillers actually, and also take some water. Any chance to get the next miner 69er? Not quite. Mining tools 20. We're at 19, so we're almost there. There. Now we should be able to get it. Miner 69er. Yes, please. We've still got 4 skill points. Can we put those to anything useful? We already got the full Lucky Looter. As far as Quality Joe, we can put a point there. Excellent, excellent. We could put... Let's see about our fighting abilities, especially since the Blood Moon is coming soon. Pummel Pete. We can put the final Pummel Pete and the final Bar Brawler. Excellent. So we still have 1 more point left. Is there anything I want to put actually in the Scavenger section over here, other than Lucky Looter? I don't think so. I think that's good as it is. What about this section? Oh, you know what? I should save some points because we just might need some points when we get the workbenches and things like that set up. We'll see. Now what you want to be careful of doing is not breaking anything that has like a vertical, that gives a vertical support to the building so it doesn't start toppling over. So we're not going to even touch these corners. In fact, we might have to at some point fix them just so that the whole building doesn't start crumbling down. Because those zombies are going to do damage to them at some point for sure. But we're going to have to get concrete to fix those up. Okay, I think that is the first story clear. I guess we could still take down these clothes shelves as well because they're not very likely to respawn due to the fact that we're going to be running around here quite often. And also make sure, guys, that when you're harvesting, any signs, any of these light signs, clocks, lights like this, use your wrench so you can get the electrical parts instead of just like using a pickaxe. Because the electrical parts are going to be very, very rare and few in between in this challenge. So you want to make sure to get all of the ones that you could possibly get. Okay, so next story. Oh, and one thing I do want to do, by the way, is I want to open up this doorway a little bit so that we can run around the second layer for the blood moon. So let's just mine through this quickly. Most of the books that we're going to be finding, we're going to be scrapping. The reason for that is because our only goal is to get through this challenge, so we're not really interested in, like, building a whole bunch of different things, and we're going to need every single book to be scrapped for these things, these bundle of skill notes. So you scrap the books, you get the skill notes. That allows you to open up new classes. So we're only actually really interested in a few books for this challenge. Nice. Now we have an opening to run through, so we can just do circuits around the second floor. Once the blood moon happens, we'll be doing a lot of running. We're not going to really set up any kind of horde base per se. We're just going to like set up some blocking things, and I think we'll be fine just with that. Ooh, nice. Blueberry seeds. Beautiful. Love to see that. So what we'll do is we'll harvest all the stuff and loot all the stuff from the second story, and then we will retire to the third story for the night and start to get that start to get the crop area like set up. And after harvesting all the stuff from the first and second story, we're going to have more than enough materials to build whatever we need to. Also, just going to destroy these machines because they are not going to have a chance to reset. And I just made a realization was that, like, the whole point of us emptying the entire building was that we wanted to actually loot the whole place so that they would have time to reset while we're setting up our crops. But I've sort of run out of time. So I'm going to have to think here for a moment what we're going to do. Are we going to set up our first crops? I feel like we really have to. So what we could do is just like set up like the bare minimum as far as crops go, not do anything fancy, and then go quickly loot the building. Because what we do need to do is at least get like some storage set up. I'm going to have to just probably make like some of those like temporary, the secure storage containers, the chests or whatever they are. Just make a whole bunch of those until we can afford to start making the lockable containers that Darkness Falls has, which have a lot of space, by the way. Before we go to the third story, let's just go and grab the stuff that we still had over here. Oh, can we actually make it up there? I'm actually gonna have to make a little thing that we can jump off. Let's put a little plate up here. Hold on. Some little jump off points for the blood moon. They're like little diving boards that we can jump off those to be able to get to the middle section during the blood moon. And now let's see, even though we're overburdened, I would like to go and get that stuff from the middle there that we have in the chest. Oh shoot, that actually went down now. That was not very stylish. Okay, let's redo this. There. Okay, let's try this again. And see if we can actually jump over even though we're overburdened. There we go. Nice. Perfect. We'll just grab this stuff. I'll just scrap whatever can be scrapped. I would like to keep that for the apartment. Scrap that and just grab these two things. Good. And now our inventory is just filled to the brim with loot and materials, and we can retreat to the third floor for the night. And we'll have all the materials that we need to get some crop areas set up for ourselves. Oh, and I should also grab... Are these still empty, the bookshelves? They are, yes. And I might as well chop these up as well, because they're not going to have a chance to respawn, actually. Okay, good. And now, just in time, because we're hearing that the crickets started chirping, so we emptied out the first 2 stories. It's going to be so nice to retreat to the 3rd story now and not worry about having to get materials. That woke up the zombies, that's for sure. I can hear them milling about. So we'll have to just drop this stuff off. Cram it into these crates here. Oh, the crates are already full. Oh, my dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Let's make a little wood chest quickly. Storage. Secure. Storage chest. Craft. And you know what? We're going to be setting up our home base. And looks like the apple trees still haven't grown up, by the way. We're going to be setting up our home base over here. So I'm just going to actually set up this little chest. A temporary chest. Actually, even a couple of them we could make. I think we can afford to make a couple of them. And just drop the stuff off over here. Oh, we've got all this stuff that we're harvesting. No wonder they weren't coming through. Okay. Let's get these set up. And we'll take them down later on. Dump everything in there. Only grab the stuff that we actually need. Let's see. Bandages, yes. Water, yes. And some rations. And I think that'll be more than enough to have with us while we take down the zombies that are down below. Ooh, I should have taken some iron. I should have taken iron, guys. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's grab that iron quickly. Oh, no! Let's grab the iron. Because we might have to repair our weapon at some point. Where did I put my iron? Let's see, is it here? Nope. It's not in my inventory either, is it? No. Iron, iron, iron. Where did I put it? Here. There it is. Okay. Let's go fight those guys. Oh, they're all... Where the heck are they? Did they all go to... Oh, are they over here? Here they are. Oh, they went up to the 2nd level. They're dropping down again. Some went to the 2nd level, some were coming from outside. Okay. Well, now we have all this nice space to run around, since we cleared out the entire floor. Ooh! Almost got damaged. Yeah, I think it's a wandering horde. Got leveled up. Nice. Couple of loot bags. Anything special though. Oh, it's nighttime. They're fast. Okay, now finally some peace and quiet. And it's nice and peaceful. Time to go and do some crop building quickly. So, I have a plan for where we're going to do it. Like before in my previous playthroughs, I've always set up the crops on the rooftop, but again, it's a bit of a problem because that means we would have to run up and down to check on them all the time, and we would not allow the loot to reset. So, I'm just thinking to myself, should we do the looting now first anyhow? Should we go and loot anyhow? Because it's going to take time. It's going to take 5 days for it to reset. You know what? It is nighttime. It's peaceful. I think we're going to go and do our looting now. Let's go do that. Let me just go drop off. I think we've got enough food to sort of keep us going until... I mean, last time I really did prioritize the loot first. I mean, the crops first, but I feel like we need to get that next loot spawn in. So I'll tell you what, we'll just put everything away and only take the stuff that we actually need. And we'll just go loot the whole place dry and then give it a chance to reset. Yeah, we'll do that. since we cleared out all the floors, it should be pretty quick to do anyhow. We won't do any... we won't salvage any of the materials like we did for the first 2 floors. We won't do that yet for the next floors. I've got enough like materials to get us started, so I'm not worried about that. Yeah, I think that'll keep us going while we loot. So let's just run up to the top floor and start from the top down and just come downwards from there. What we will do though, like one thing that we will salvage is any clay. So we're going to need that for the crops. We're going to have to make topsoil. So any planters, like flower planters that we see, we'll grab the clay from those if we see any. I think most of them are on the ground level though, the planters, so I don't think we're going to find any, but we'll see, maybe there are a few. Okay, here's a rooftop. Starting with the roof, there is a little bit of loot here. There, if you go up this little ladder, let me just get a ladder going here. There's a bag to go and get. Just gonna have to do a little bit of climbing. It's a beautiful moon up in the sky there. This little tower, by the way, it is very easy for it to topple down. The stability of it is absolutely horrendous, so... oh, we got some peas, nice. So you can use that to your advantage. If you need like some quick iron, you could just like take out the bottom layers, let the whole thing topple down, and just collect like the sort of like iron scrap that is created from that. Let's see if there's anything in this toolbox. We got a wrench, and we'll do scrapping later, so not gonna buy. I don't think there's any other loot up here at all. No, there is not, so we're just gonna start going downwards then. No scrapping, just looting. So let's have a look. Oh, here's where we left some of our stuff. We'll grab all that. I think we looted the entire kitchen already, didn't we? Yeah, we've looted all the kitchens already, so not gonna bother with that. Let's see if there's anything in the nightstand. Some clothes, some goggles. I think those are the ones that we're already wearing, actually. Some books. And let's scrap any books that we're not gonna need. This one we're not sure about the hops yet. Depends on whether we get any hop seeds. Looks like I didn't loot those ones yet. A little bit more food, a little bit more drink. Some bullets. Yeah, I completely forgot to loot this one. That's a nice surprise. And actually, you know what? We might just put... Do I have any skill points? I do. We could put a point into Fast Eddie, just so that we loot things just a little bit faster. Because we're in a hurry. I mean, obviously we have to save our skill points for the more important stuff, but I don't think 1 point in Fast Eddie will hurt. Yeah, all that stuff has been already looted. I'm not gonna bother with the paintings. I know there might be some safes behind the paintings, but we're not gonna worry about those this time. We don't have time, really. We have to focus now on just looting the bare essentials and then getting down to set up the crops. And this is the main loot room of the entire building. We're getting a whole bunch of nice stuff here. And this thing, we're going to have to... Well, we've got the crowbar, so we can just smash it open. So happy about that crowbar, my goodness. Lots of nice stuff from there. Gather up all the plants. And it's so nice that now that the entire building has been emptied out of zombies, we don't have to worry about dealing with any zombies at all. We can just loot, loot, loot to our heart's content. And now with all those beautiful, beautiful points that we put into Lucky... What was it? Lucky Looter? No, what the hell was it called? Lucky Looter, yeah, we got full 5 out of 5 in Lucky Looter. We've also got Quality Joe 2 out of 5. We can't even put any more into Quality Joe until we loot some more. So really, really happy that we waited for looting. And now it is the morning of day 7, guys. We're gonna still have to... We still have to get the Horde Night stuff set up. We have not done anything for that yet. Okay, that is pretty much... That's pretty much the first... the top floor done. How's our inventory? It's getting full. Let's go down to the next level and... Ooh, is there some books on the floor? There is. Did we loot this one yet? Let me just double check. Coffee? Yes, definitely going to take that coffee recipe. The rest of the stuff we don't need. Yeah, we looted the rest of this. Okay, now let's just go down to the next level. And we'll probably have to, well, we will have to go, actually. We'll have to go and drop some stuff off, obviously, because our inventory is going to get super full. I think I dropped down 2 stories now. Let's go to this one. Yeah, we missed this one. And it's so nice. It's all nice and peaceful and quiet. Don't have to worry about any nasty zombies attacking us. We can, in the very least, grab chairs and plants for the clay and the wood. And that safe we can definitely open. Ooh, a whole bunch of... Ooh, look at the basic tactical rigging. And by the way, we got some armor. I don't think we have any armor yet, guys. We don't. I don't think we have... Do we have any, like, armor on our chest? I don't think we do. We do not. It's almost making me want to... Do I have materials to make a padded, like, chest armor? Padded chest armor would require plant fibers and cloth fragment. Okay. Well, we'll take this stuff with us. And also, double pocket mod. We could put that on to some of the clothes. That's nice. Very, very nice. Stick that on there. And also the one for the boots as well, so that we don't take as much damage if we fall. I don't seem to have any boots on, so let's put some on. And stick this mod on here, so we don't take fall damage as badly. Beautiful. Beautiful mods. That was a nice find. My goodness. Very, very nice find. Okie doke. Looks like we didn't raid this kitchen yet. And I'm getting very overburdened at this point. It's getting hard to walk around. Gonna have to go and drop this stuff off soon. Definitely don't want to be caught up here with a zombie, some surprise zombie appearing suddenly. Is there a garbage can around here? No. It's gonna make it hard for us to jump around as well. Let's see if there's some stuff that we could scrap quickly, just so that we're not so overburdened. And maybe put some stuff also onto our tools. That will free up some slots. Can throw away those treasure maps. Ooh, 5 silver nuggets, guys. We need those for the gyrocopter, the V8 engine, I think it was. That's very nice. That's amazing. If we actually find some more silver nuggets, we won't even have to like mine below the building at all. That is a nice, nice find. Yeah, I think we came through here already. How's our inventory doing? Is this safe? Yeah, we can crack into the safe. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. And there's a recipe that we can just scrap. We can still fit a little bit more. There's actually some books over there. So let me set up a catwalk quickly. I really have to get to work with the Blood Moon preparations, to be honest, but there's so many things to do. Oh, don't drop down. During the first week. Oh gosh, what's happening? There we go. Oh, I see. There's like something in the way. Okay. Let's put the corner over here. Like so. And there's something in the way. It's probably some panel or something. So we'll just jump quickly over here. Oh, this was not actually books. Okay, but there is a weapons bag. Got some weapons parts. Nice. And that's pretty much it. There is, on one of the lower levels, I think there's like, in this same spot, there is a whole bunch of bookcases. We're going to have to check those. Now, let's go to the next layer, which is the medical layer, and see what we can loot from here. And we already did the kitchen, I think. Yeah, kitchen has been done. Check the cupboards. They're all the open kind, so they don't have any loot. Empty bookshelf. Nothing here. Nothing there. What about the toilet? Any pistols? Nope. same, I think this is the same bathroom that I was just inspecting, actually. That's a dead end, so we're going to have to go back through here. Actually, I'll just try, and if I just take this down, probably, oh, we didn't quite make it. Okay. I think we're getting so overloaded at this point. I'll tell you what, we'll just grab these books quickly. And there is an auger recipe. We're getting so overloaded that I think it'd be best that we go down, empty our loot. I'm not sure yet what to do with the auger. We'll keep it for now. I'm not going to scrap it yet. And I think we just need to, have to find our way to the stairwell and just take this stuff down, I think, at this point, because being able to walk around is getting very, very slow, and I'm not really too happy about that. Let me see, do we have an extra skill point? We do. We could put a little bit to pack mule. Oh, we need 2 points for that. Yeah, okay. Yep, we were looking at that earlier on. Gonna need to get another point into pack mule for sure. That tactical rigging is going to be a great help once we get some like armor that we can put it on. And now our inventory is full. Okay, we should take this opportunity to, let's just scrap some things. Grab that. I don't think we can fit any more loot at this point. Too much, at least we can scrap that one since we've got a light already. Scrap that one. Grab the chairs. I think we got some more mods, didn't we? Yeah, we got this mod, Bunker Buster mod. Can this fit a second? It can fit a second mod. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, I think we need to just head down now. I'm gonna have to find the stairwell. That's gonna be the easiest way to get down. Drop this stuff off. Probably gonna have to set up some more of those storage crates, temporary ones. It's a bit of a waste of wood, really. But what can you do, right? What can you do? 62 overloaded. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's the stairwell. She is not having a good time with all this weight. So the very first thing that we should probably do is make a padded armor chest piece and put that tactical rigging on. Oh man, she's going so slow. I hope there aren't any like zombie hordes out there right now. Go cats, go. Oh, I can hear zombies. And is this our floor? This is our floor, yeah. Have our trees grown up yet? Not quite. Okay. At least we've got the right floor. Let's go drop this stuff off. Go kill those zombies. I'm not sure if we're gonna have time to loot the entire place before the blood moon. We have to start preparing for the blood moon, to be quite honest. Okay, let's just drop off everything we can. Anything that will... We've got a whole bunch of room here. Nice. Put as much stuff as we can there. That can be scrapped. Let's just go take care of those zombies quickly, just so that they don't start to break the place down. Do we have our iron with us? We do. Oh, we have a little bit of iron. We're going to have to go get the big batch of iron. So we're going to have to set up some iron hatches. Oh man, I keep falling down. Let's go get the iron and set up at least the iron hatches for the blood moon. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have time to loot the entire building. We only got like the two top stories. That is not very good. Yeah, and I can hear that I don't think we're there yet. This is probably midday right now. Also, wood. We should make sure we have our wood with us. Where is our wood? Right there? Okay. I think at this point, guys, we're going to have to just prioritize the blood moon preparations. It is what it is. I was really hoping that before the first blood moon, we would have had enough time to not only set up our crops, but also loot the entire building. But that was kind of wishful thinking, I guess. So, for the blood moon plan, here is what I'm planning. We are going to we're going to mine out these stairs, and then we're going to put hatches in the top. And that will just help us manage the zombies as they come up. I'm almost out of water, by the way. Do I have any water with me? I forgot to take my water. Okay, we're going to have to go get it in a bit. And now this needs repairs. So while this is repairing, actually, let's go and quickly get our water, because it's going to take a few minutes to repair anyhow. And we do have some food with us already, so that's fine. Where did I leave my water? There's some murky water. There's our good water. Okay, excellent. Let's take that apple juice as well. Okay. And that thunder is rolling ominously, reminding us of what is to come tonight. And now our pickaxe has repaired itself. And man, those 2 mods that we got for the pickaxe, they could not have come at a better time. Perfect timing. Okay. And we gotta get those hatches done. So we're gonna need 4 on that side, 4 on this side, so 8 iron hatches. Let's just check how far off we are for the next Miner 69er. Mining tools 40, we're now at 28. Okay, so we're way off then. And the idea here is, the idea with removing the steps is just so that the zombies, when they're coming up, it's not very convenient for them to come up. They will path towards you, but they will be forced to like jump up each block one at a time, and it'll just slow them down a little bit, make it easier to handle them. Okay, this is going to require some repairs, so while the pickaxe is being repaired, we might as well start setting up the hatches. That should be ready by now, yes. Let's get those set up. And the iron hatches are a little bit tricky to figure out like which way they go, but basically the hinges are where you see the yellow like paint on the top there. So they should open up now in the right direction, yes. We'll set 2 up here as well. That'll just slow them down a little bit. We've got some zombies coming in that we can test this out already. I need to make by the way, I need to make like a hammer to actually repair these things as well. Let's see, hammer, claw hammer, forged iron, wood, leather, duct tape. Okay, I think I have all those materials. Let's just get rid of these zombies first. And I think it's a wandering horde. It seems that like wandering hordes come in either right before the blood moon or right after. At least in Darkness Falls. Oh, this item needs repairs. Okay. We'll just use our club for now. And now we got that fire mod on the club, by the way. So it'll be a very nice backup. Just set them on fire. Beautiful. Grill, baby, grill. Nothing tastier than seeing some zombies on fire, that's for sure. We got him before he exploded. Excellent. Okay, so those are those hatches for this side. But we need to make a claw hammer, though, this thing. So let's go and quickly get the materials for that. And so that we can... the reason that we're going to need a claw hammer versus just the stone hammer is because we're going to be upgrading some of the tiles with cobblestone and concrete in the future as well. So we're going to need a slightly better improvement tool other than just the stone hammer. So let me just see. We should have these materials. I'm not sure if we have duct tape yet, but we'll check. Duct tape, yes. What else did we need? Let's check. Was it forged iron? 12 forged iron. Ooh, we've only got 6 there. We might have some more in one of the other boxes, though. What else does it need? Leather? Any forged iron over here? Forged iron. Not seeing forged iron here, but there's some leather. Let's see if I left any forged iron over on this side. If I didn't, we're just going to have to leave the improvement stuff for now. Let's see what we have here. Oh, we've got steel. There's some forged... No, that's forged steel, damn it. Aw. What about... Actually, you know what? We should throw that away. We should grab that leather. Throw a couple of these things in here. And do I possibly have forged iron over in these boxes? Nothing there. Nothing there. No, I think, yeah, we're gonna have to leave the improvement for now. Oh, since I'm here, let me just check and see if I've got any of that coffee. Coffee, yes. And another farming tips. We'll definitely read that. Don't need the butchering tool schematic. Don't need... Well, reloading weekly might need that. So I'll just keep that for now. Okay. We're gonna have to make another storage, by the way, because this is not cutting it. We could maybe use this garbage can. We could cram some stuff in here for sure. Some gun parts, bullets. Keep ourselves light on our feet. That's much better. Okay, let's go and continue the... And let's just make sure we've got our iron. Yes, stone, wood. That's all I need. Okay. And apple trees still haven't grown up. They're pretty slow. The first time they grow up, they're slow, but once they have grown up, they will be able to be... They will produce like fruit at a much like faster pace after that. It's just that first time is a bit tricky. Oh, but you know what? To be able to improve these, we are going to have the stone hammer after all. Stone hammer, so this one. Small stone, plant fibers, and wood. Okay, that's... Yeah, because we're going to have to be able to repair... I think those iron hatches we can, in the very least, upgrade with the stone hammer. It's just the cobblestone, or was it the... I think the cobblestone even we can do with that. It's just the concrete that we can't do. Cobblestone we might be able to do, actually, with just like the stone hammer. Let's see. So we're going to need grass fibers. Where have I stuck the grass fibers? Here. Craft. And let's just put anything away that we don't need for now. Stick this down here. Okay. And let's go back down. See if we can improve the iron hatches quickly. Okay. Yes, excellent. Good. We want these to be as strong as possible. Now, let's again pay attention. So this time it flipped around a little bit. We need to have it so the yellow bits are on the top there. Yep, that is correct. I think it changed the rotation due to the fact that there is this little piece right here, this corner piece. So it was like assuming we want to do it according to this. And so it just like rotated it 90 degrees. But it seems to be working like it should now. Good. That will do just nicely. And let's improve these ones as well. And just upgrade them a little bit. That's pretty good. Now, if we could get the rest of these stairs down by the blood moon, I'd be happy. Oh, the blood moon is starting. We almost got this finished, but this is good enough for now. You know what I need? A point in? I need another point in parkour. Do we have any points? We do. Let's actually put... Yeah, let's put another point in parkour. We can't put another one in sexual tyrannosaurus. What about our bar brawler? That's already fully done. Pummel Pete is already fully done. What about... Iron Gut? No. Pack Mule. We can put one in Pack Mule. Oh, we need 2 points again. I keep forgetting. Okay, we are ready. So the idea here is that we let them through one at a time. And we just handle them nice and easy. Oh, we got a cop over there. And this way we can take him down one at a time. It won't get too overwhelming. And then, once we get ourselves a robotic sledge, we can get that set up as well to just like boop the zombies down to the floor. Any like extras. Oh, we got ourselves a pistol. Nice. Oh, we got some spiders. I hate those spiders so much. Let's see if we can get that one guy like to jump over here. That's right, buddy. You and I have a date. That's right, you stay down. Okay, where did the spider go? I don't think... Did we get him killed? No, he's over here. Okay, he's taken care of. Nice. That one guy up again. We should also make sure to... oh, shoot, it's another spider. We need to keep repairing the hatches, by the way. Okay, good. Let's just see if there's anything useful here. Ooh, we got another engine! That's fantastic! And now, since we leveled up, that means we have 2 skill points, so we could put to Pack Mule, finally. Pack Mule, here. Nice. Oh, it's a dog. Lots of spiders in this group. And another, oh, I don't want to scrap that, actually. We're going to use that. I almost scrapped it by mistake. It was the second forge, forge book. Oh, I've got actually quite a bit of damage. We're at 86 HP. And I can't take any more, painkillers. Let's make sure that we're drinking enough. Oh, I've got some bandages, actually. I must have gotten them as loot from some of the mobs. Let's take an apple juice as well to compensate for all the pills we're drinking, or eating rather. Oh, and our claws are in need of repair, so we'll just use our beautiful club here with the mod on it, the fire mod. Set these guys on fire. Oh yeah! Nice, we got ourselves our machine gun. Happy about that. I think that's a pipe machine gun. See, it's going pretty well so far. We got a little bit of damage, but it's going pretty well, I have to say. The nice thing about these hatches with 4 next to one another is that we can just sort of open and close as needed. And once we get a robotic sledge, it's going to be even better. Set that little guy on fire. Let's do some repairing. Thankfully, all you need to repair these is just some more iron. Ooh, and the blood moon is over. That wasn't too bad for the first blood moon. Not too bad at all. We did really well, actually. And he is taken care of. Nice. And we leveled up. And don't tell me that there's going to be a wandering horde now. I can hear the sound of a dog. There's a dog over here. Time for some doggy steak. Now that we got the burning shaft mod on the club, it's almost like I'm not quite sure if I want to use the knuckles or if I want to use the club. It's doing a pretty nice job with that mod on it. So that is the first week complete, guys. We did pretty well, although I think I was a little bit optimistic about how much we could get done in the first week. I was assuming that we would be able to loot the entire building and also get crops set up. But we didn't quite get there, and also get prepared for the Blood Moon. The good thing is that, like, as far as the Blood Moon stairs, for the next Blood Moon we're not going to really have to do very much. Let me just get her killed and I'll explain. So, for the next Blood Moon, all we're really missing is... Oh, there's some loot bags. Let's go see what we got from these. Ooh! We got 3 headlights, guys! We need those for the gyrocopter! That's fantastic! Nice! So we've got an engine. We've got actually 2 engines now. And we've got headlights. That's fantastic. All we're missing now is actually batteries. And we could even start, like, the mechanic class with all that stuff. All we're missing is the battery to do the mechanic class quests. That is absolutely fantastic. Ooh, I should drink. So let's just do a recap of everything we achieved during this first week. So yeah, actually, just for the Blood Moon, for the next Blood Moon, all we're missing is we need to take out the remaining stairs and just make it all like it is here, so it's just like blocks that they're forced to bounce up. So as you could see, that really helped us like crowd control the guys coming up. It worked out really nicely, and once we get a sledgehammer, no, not a sledgehammer, a robotic sledge, we will set up a little stand for the robotic sledge. We'll set it up right here, and it can boop any extra zombies that do come through and just boop them through to the floor there. Well, hopefully we're going to get one as loot at some point. So what other things did we achieve in addition to almost getting our Blood Moon thing set up? Well, we cleared out the entire building of zombies. We killed every single zombie in the entire building, guys. That's pretty darn good, I think, for the first week, especially considering that we started off with nothing, basically, just a few like things to eat. Let's go see, by the way, just before we wrap up this first week, I want to go see whether my apple trees have grown up yet. Hopefully they have grown up and we can harvest the first apples from them, and then we could get some animal snares going. So they're not quite grown up yet. Okay, so we're gonna have to do that. And then what else did we do? We also got the first 2, the top 2 floors, even I think the top 3 floors. Did we get those? All of those actually looted already. At least the first the top 2 floors we got looted. Then what else did we do? Not really much else. Yeah, we emptied all the zombies from the place. We looted all the food places. So what we're going to do next time is we have to set up a home base over here. Well, actually the first priority for the next video is that we are going to go and loot the rest of the building. We have to do that so that they can start to reset. So we'll get more loot after that. But we're going to set up our home base here. And there's also a little balcony over here that I never actually even noticed in my previous like experiments with this challenge. I never even noticed that there was one. But now that I think about it, I remember seeing in Glock 9's like playthrough of the Dishong challenge. I remember he used this balcony as well. I can't remember what he did here, but I think he also set up some crops, and we're going to set our first crops right here, and then we're going to have our apartment in here. So that's for the next video. Thank you so much for going on along this journey with me, and I will see you in the next one.